Did you think that the music was going to end and I would never be here? Ha ha! I'm here. Ha ha! Oh no! Ugh, I'm still trying to get my whole desktop set up. This is... Hi, welcome to my live stream where I don't know what the heck I'm doing. Ha 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 ha. I can't see the chat. And now I can! Yay! 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 Hey everyone, welcome to Friday night, which is a total disaster already. We're only 4 minutes in. I'm already late and I've already messed up. This bodes well for the project I plan to work on tonight.
Oh dear.
All right, so what am I working on? I'm going to be working on the infamous Panda Quilt. So for those of you that don't know what this is, it's Mandy's quilt. Who's Mandy? Well, Mandy is Mary and Panda combined into one. I gave her a new name. Oh, Manda? It's Manda. Manda. Anyway, it's Mary's quilt. About it, what was it, 2 years ago or something? Sean from The Guy Who Sews sent over a challenge and asked me to tackle an Elizabeth Hartman quilt. And I went, I don't know. Well, when I said yes, the ghost who was a quilt came in. That quilt's not even big enough to cover him. It's just not. Anyway. Like, it's so... Ian, it is not... Anyway, whatever. So, Ian from the guy... Or Ian from the guy who sews.
Ian from the guy who sews.
Y'all, this is crazy. This is crazy. Okay, so Sean from the Guy Who Sews has done several Elizabeth Hartman patterns, and he asked me to tackle one. They've been on my bucket list, but I've always been intimidated by the cuttings. So Mary said, I'll make a deal with you. I will do all of the cutting for this quilt if I can keep it. And I said, okay, I will make a deal with you. I will give you a fat quarter bundle that you can use for the sweater fabric. You supply the rest, and I will make it a panda quilt. And so we pulled the pandas and sweaters pattern. She cut all of the pieces, and the big quilt calls for 9 pandas. 9. My best friend forever said, I love this fabric in the fat quarter bundle so much I can't possibly just pick 9 sweaters. I want 20 pandas. To which I said, Mary, these blocks are huge. I don't know how we're going to fit 20 pandas in your quilt. So we're probably only going to be able to do 16 on the front and the 4 will go on the back or something fun like that, or we'll make pillow shams. So she's going to pick 16 of her favorites and we're going to put them together in a 4x4 configuration. So she is squaring up the panda blocks tonight and I am sewing them together. And as you guys saw, Ian is here as well.
I am.
Because Ian can't resist a good time.
That's true.
Where 2 or more are gathered, there is Ian.
Especially because this is the last Friday with Mary for a while. So.
But don't worry, you guys. I apparently am not going to have a live stream with just me for another month because guess what? On Thursday, while the nation is mourning the loss of Jimmy Carter, R.I.P., moment of silence, I will be driving halfway down to pick up my mother who's going to come stay for a month. And so she'll be here on the 10th, I am sure, talking to what she refers to as her fan club. So make sure you tune in and tell my mom how much you missed her because she will be expecting it. And she'll do the little wave.
Hi, Mama Nancy. I know she's lurking in the chat
Probably
somewhere.
is.
She's probably lurking in there.
Mama's coming. It's like that scene that Janine was like, Mama is coming. The what is it from? I never watched the show, but Game of Thrones. They say winter is coming.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Winter's coming. Mama's coming.
Well, we had winter today.
Yeah, for like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
And then it was gone.
Yep.
All right, so Mary has already done all of this cutting. I don't know what this is because these are... something's terrible. I don't know what's terrible.
Look how off this top one is.
But Mary, you have 4 blocks that you can discard because we only need 16 for the top.
Okay.
So don't freak out. The ones that are not so great can go on the back.
Okay.
So these are block sashings. They're going to go in between each panda. And so all I'm doing right now is starting to join them as she squares them up. And I'm looking at the chat. Mary said she doesn't care what order they go in. So we're just going to piece them as I get them.
It's going to be surprise.
Surprise! People have been asking about this quilt for about 35 years.
Georgia said, you could always, quote, throw mama from the train. Just kidding.
Oh, dear.
No, I throw mama from the curb.
That is true. You did do that. You did do that.
Curb!
You did actually do that. I remember that now. I had forgotten for half a second about that. God, that was so funny.
Curb! 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 Curb!
Corner. Corner.
Wrong way! Wrong way! Wrong way!
One way.
Oh, yeah, I remember that too. By the scrappy apple. One way! Ian, save me! Always, Mama Nancy. I tried to save you, Mama Nancy, whenever you were getting ready to be thrown off the curb. I tried.
By your daughter.
I just looked at you with
You
deer
did.
headlights. I was like,
You just looked
why
at
are
me.
you yelling oh, there was my mom. So for those of you that are new around here, the story goes, one of the trips that Ian took up here from Dallas, he flew into Dulles. Say that 10 times fast.
Yep.
He flew into whoa. He flew into Dallas, and it was late at night. And I always told him whenever he flew in, I would just pick him up. So he's on his I knew what time his flight was going to get in. It was going to be like 11:30. And I told Mom I had to leave to go get Ian, and she decided last minute, she was like, well, can I go with you to pick him up? And I was like, sure, but it's going to be a lot of walking at the airport. So when we got there, we parked in the hourly parking, and I got a wheelchair to push her into the terminal to baggage claim because I didn't think she would be able to handle the walking. And so I'm pushing her in the wheelchair all the way up to baggage claim.
To be fair, it's a long walk.
It is a long walk. Yes, it is a long walk. So I push her all the way up to baggage claim. We sit there. Ian comes out. We get his suitcases. Mom's pulling one suitcase along with her wheelchair. Ian's pulling one suitcase, and I'm pushing my mom. And the tunnel to take you to the terminal, there's a tunnel that goes underneath the crosswalk where the taxis and everything are. And it takes you to the parking lot. And so we're coming up the elevator from the terminal in the parking lot, and there's like a little curb that goes around because I guess the elevator is like on a platform. And so there's a little curb that you go down in one step into the parking lot, and I wasn't paying any attention. It's like 11:45 at night. I'm tired. It's dark. And I'm just chatting away to Ian, and I'm pushing my mom. And while I'm talking, Ian just starts going, curb, 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 curb. And I just looked at him, I was like, what? Huh? And then next thing I know, the front wheels of my mom's wheelchair went over the edge of the curb. And Mom's going, whoa! She didn't fall. She was okay. But that's the story behind curb, curb, curb.
She popped out of the chair and fell right back in it.
She did. Apparently my mom knew what Ian was saying. Yep. I was just like, huh? So that is the curb story. Curb, curb, curb. Mary, people love your pajamas.
They do.
Mandy. Oh, Manda. They were a Christmas present from her sister. These aren't exactly... No. Okay, I'm just sewing them. We'll figure it out. If it's not perfect, we'll call the quilt Imperfect Pandas.
There you go.
Finished is always better than perfect.
That's right, because in this case, it was never going to get finished. And I think it would be better to chop off the bottom than the top, so he can have a rounder butt. Ding!
Well, sometimes you can't help it because there's little pieces at the top.
Yeah.
And you have to cut the top part off because otherwise you're going to miss that seed when you go to cut.
Hey, listen, Linda. Listen, Linda, I'm just sewing the sashing on, okay?
I'm gonna smack you in a minute.
Oh, dang. Why are you threatening to smack me in the lip?
Violence! Violence!
You guys heard it. She's mean to me.
I'm not. I'm actually very nice to you.
That's very true.
Until I turn on the camera and you threaten to punch me, pow, right in the kisser. One of these days, Lois. Pow! Right in the kisser. Now, I may or may not deserve it. That's beside the point.
I am.
Spoiler alert, I'm probably sure I deserved it.
Well, let your conscience be your guide.
Let your conscience be your guide. Is that what you said?
But I said, we'll let your conscience be your guide.
Carrie,
Whether you deserve it.
Carrie, you're right. She keeps telling me that finished is perfect, and she's right on that. She's right, for sure.
Is perfect. Get it done, Buttercup.
What if I talked like that all night?
Oh gosh,
Your throat would be very sweet.
it would be. It would be
Give me
pretty.
like
sore.
5 minutes. It might end up permanent. I'll be at Quiltcon. People are like, Becca, it's so good to meet you. I'll be like,
It's nice to meet you too.
Hello, everyone.
Welcome to Friday night.
where chaos and quilting combine.
I can't believe that Quiltcon is a little
6
over a month.
weeks
I know,
away!
a little over a month away. It's crazy.
I need to make my stickers.
Oh, I do too. I forgot about that. Oh shoot, I need to come up with my sticker.
I'm gonna make a sticker that says "Hi," and that's it. Just nothing else.
That's it? Hi?
Yep, just "Hi."
Hi!
I finished my mini quilt last night. My swap quilt that I'm going to be swapping at Quiltcon. I finished it yesterday.
I
Haven't even started.
don't even know what I'm doing.
You better work on those before you work on the stickers. Just saying.
Huh?
I think you better work on that before you work on the stickers. Just saying.
Well, what if I just take one of these blocks, Mary, and I give it?
Absolutely not.
But it could be a mini quilt.
No.
Tatting Quilting Crafter has a question for you, Becca. They ask, I've been gone a while. What happened to your Juki?
Oh.
I'm glad you asked that question because I was about to sew a panda next to a panda with no sashing.
Oh, I'm glad you
Well, the
didn't do
Juki's
that.
sitting on the floor next to the table that it normally goes in. Mary has her Bernina in that table right now. I found a Singer 301 shortly after Quiltcon last year and sent it down to my friend Bill's dad. Yeah, that's right. I said it right.
Yep.
And he restored it and painted it for me. So I have a custom red Singer 301. I got it back and I had intended for this to be a travel machine. I was going to take it to classes, retreats, sewing bees, things like that. But I fell in love with sewing on it and I've just never looked back. So the Juki comes out for heavy duty projects, but this is my everyday machine.
Yep. Yopet G asked, Ian, how are you liking the cold weather? It was crazy sitting, working, and then all of a sudden out of nowhere, a huge gust of wind and the sky opened up and there was snow everywhere. That was very surprising, but so far I'm liking it.
We also
different.
got a lovely package from
We
Yopet G today.
did.
I stopped by the UPS store to check the mail. We got a notification that we had a package in the box. And so she had sent these lovely little wrist cuffs. They're Velcro and they've got like a pin cushion on the side, a couple of leaves where you can put some wonder clips on it. And she made one for Mary that was purple, one for Ian that was made out of holiday fabric, and one for me that has the teal, the blue fabric from Missouri Star, and it has Chuck the Duck right in the middle. But we also have one for one of you. So this one is going to be given away tonight, and it is courtesy of Yo Petty G.
Yo, Betty G.
So we'll do a giveaway in a little bit, and that'll be one of the things that we give away tonight.
Don't start typing exclamation giveaway yet, guys.
I'll tell you when it's open.
Right.
Not open yet.
Not open yet.
I just want you to see what could be yours.
Stick around.
Carrie Quilts is asking if Quiltcon is back in North Carolina. It will
Next
be
year.
in 2026.
Yes.
So 2025, it is in Phoenix. So if you're in the Phoenix area or near the Phoenix area, it will be near you. But in 2026, it will be back in Raleigh.
Yeah, and Ian and I have bought our plane tickets.
Yep.
We have even reserved a rental car.
Yep.
I have no idea what I'm going to get because I went for the mystery package because it saved me like $400 or $500. So for like $400, I got us a mystery car for the week. It could be a Tesla. We don't want a Tesla. It could be a Cadillac Escalade, or it could be a 1975 Ford Fiesta. We just don't know. We just don't know.
Cybertruck. It could be a Cybertruck.
Okay, if it's a Cybertruck, I'm turning it back in.
Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. Florence is asking, where did you get your overalls?
So they're not overalls, but they're on Amazon. Let me show you. It's a lovely dress. But wait, it's only the type of dress that you would wear in a hospital because there's my butt. The back is wide open. It was on Amazon. But wait, there's my butt.
There's more. Betty says, wish Quiltcon would come back to Pasadena, California. Betty, I don't know if and when it will be making it back that far out. I have heard the reason that they haven't made it back that far west is due to the high cost of not only putting it on, but also attending. So it seems to be bouncing back and forth between Raleigh, Phoenix. I think it'll probably end up going back to Georgia, I believe.
I don't think it will go back to Atlanta.
You don't think so?
No, Atlanta was not great.
Okay. All right.
Like the venue was okay.
Yeah.
And it was big enough, but everybody that I went to Atlanta this last time.
Yeah.
And I went to Raleigh last time.
Yep.
And it was night and day difference. In
Yeah.
Atlanta, you didn't feel safe walking outside.
Yeah. Yep. I hope it goes back to Austin. I liked Austin a lot. And I hope
Although Atlanta is a pretty popular area, so
It is.
you can get to it easily. So maybe it will.
I don't know.
I'll tell you one thing. If it goes to Atlanta, I will be flying in.
Yep.
I will not make that drive again.
Yep. Zaza's asking to see my flower. Zaza, it is back home, so I will show it on my live stream on Sunday. So tune in on Sunday.
What is she asking about?
She's asking about the flower that Yo Petty G made for me.
Oh, you didn't bring it with you?
I didn't bring it with me, so I will
Go get it if I need to.
I will show it off on Sunday.
All right, so the first row is done. Here, Ian, will you hang this up
Yep.
behind me
Sure.
so we can see the first row?
Allie says, as long as your rental car isn't a clown car, you should be fine.
Thank you.
Uh-huh. Where'd all your clips go?
In the clip drawer.
Oh. Do you want me to try and shoot it off like I did last time?
I've done that a million gazillion times.
I'm going to take this one down to put the other one up.
Yeah, that's fine. Judy says, I live in Georgia and I didn't feel safe. I dragged my husband with me.
Oh, my.
Oh, Georgia McCroy says, I thoroughly enjoyed the last podcast. I look forward to them so much.
Awesome.
Yay, thank you. Tracy said, oh, great. I've caught you watching with my awesome son who is 18 and bought me a Grace mini quilting frame for Christmas. Aren't I a lucky mom? Yes, you are. Yes.
That's a son that truly loves you. You know your son loves you. Goodness, good job, son.
We've got pandas. Should I change one of the faces to make it an angry panda?
No angry pandas.
Oh, there's going to be one angry
I think we got an angry panda in here tonight.
We're going to marry an angry manda.
No angry pandas.
Oh no! Mona says, we're in a snowstorm. I am so excited. That's 2 words that I did not think I would see on the same line. We have a snowstorm. I love it. I didn't think I would hear that.
It was interesting for sure. The beginning of it was very interesting, and it's supposed to get worse on Monday, so we'll see what happens. I feel like I got a cane. Dun, da, 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 da. Mary's just staring at me.
Somebody said, so I didn't catch the beginning of the project when you started putting it together. Is there a pattern? Yes, it is in the description box down below. It is the Pandas and Sweaters pattern from Elizabeth Hartman. Mary just handed this to me and flopped it on the table.
She didn't hand it to you. She flopped it on the table.
This is the pattern.
Look, if I do this, it looks like you're in the ocean.
Ooh.
Wave! Sorry, I am totally ruining this live stream.
I think I ruined it when I said, it's been 4 minutes. I've already been late and screwed up. It's fine. It's my live stream. I'll ruin if I want to.
It's the off the wall live stream tonight, everyone. You're welcome.
It's my live stream. I'll cry if I want to. Cry if I want to. Cry if I want to.
Hey, stop making
You
out with each other.
would cry too if it happened to you. Ba-da-da-da-ba. Welcome to the past month with Mary and Becca, where we just break out into song like you're in a musical.
Margaret M.S., will you guys plan a meetup while you're in Arizona?
Yep. It'll probably be Saturday. I don't know what time. Probably do some sort of a gathering on Saturday. Like Thursday afternoon and evening, I have classes. I have a class all day Friday.
Yep. If you come to the Crimson Tape booth, I'll be working the Crimson Tape
Saturday?
booth on Friday.
Oh, on Friday.
When you're in your class all day.
Are you doing it all day?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to work all day in the Crimson Tape booth, so if you want to
if I go to the Crimson Tape booth, can I work for a fat quarter?
I don't know. You'll have to ask. You'll have to ask Heather. Heather!
I just want the
Like 2
stickers.
seconds.
So you'll find Ian stationary at the Crimson Tape booth on Friday.
Yep. Dot wants to know what is the bartender handing out tonight?
Agua. Agua. You guys are making my night. LOL.
Oh, Sean, hush. Sean says we need an Ian Fall counter graphic. That's funny.
Every time Ian trips, we'll do another giveaway.
You'll be out of prizes real fast.
Jinxed him.
Hey, Fallon, how are you? She said it's not imperfect, it's unique.
There you go.
Carrie said, is it Russian agua? No, it's straight up well water agua. Maybe there's something in the ground.
Tracy, no, you do not want to see me do karaoke. That people would pay me to stop.
They said, I sometimes regret telling you that the upside down panda eyes looked like angry panda eyes. She called it out. She saw it. She was like, sometimes I regret telling you about that because she thinks Mary would have liked the little guy.
Oh.
Terry's asking, are you and I going to show our completed sewing rooms? Terry, I'm going to hopefully come out with a video first few weeks here in January showing off my sewing space and talk a little bit about the organization of it.
Yep. And I've already done 2 of those videos.
Hi, Fallon. Fallon's in the chat.
I saw that. Janine said, we really shouldn't get prizes for Ian's pain.
Say again? What?
Janine said, we shouldn't get prizes for Ian's pain.
That's true. I agree with that.
I don't. Thank you, Joyce. I'm still waiting for my next block.
Amy said, I doubt Ian will be stationary. He'll be making waves in the booth.
Those booths are they're so tight.
I did fall in her booth last time. I remember that now.
My fault.
No, it wasn't your, well.
Yes, it was.
Oh, it was. It was. Yeah, I did trip over the backpack.
But Mary, you could have had air there and he would have tripped.
That's true.
You might not
That
be
is
wrong.
true.
Hello,
That is
Linda.
true.
She said it's her first time to a live chat. Hello.
Oh, well, welcome to your first one.
Michelle's asking, please remind me where you got your clear bins for your fat quarters. I got them from Target. Janine said she's just trying to look out for you.
I appreciate it. I do.
I-
Dragonflies for Donna. Did you see her comment?
No, I didn't.
She,
I went too far.
she says sticks out her leg, hopeful for a giveaway.
Let's do a giveaway. Wait, we're gonna give away this lovely gift from Yo Petty G.
Yo, Petty G.
So we're gonna get this started in a second. Wait till the bot tells you that it is up and running before you start typing in the command. Da, 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 da.
VR, you're not wrong. VR
Where's-
said Ian falls out of a chair. You're wrong. You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Ian falls sitting while
true.
sitting.
It's true.
While not doing anything else, just sitting.
I hate how right everybody is. Judy just typed in Ian will probably fall 2 times in that. But shush, all of you. I mean, you're not wrong. I do, Sammy. I do. Oh boy.
Happened to you. Ba-da-da-da, ba-da. All right, there we go.
So far it is, Vicky. Why do you think I bought a 4-wheel drive vehicle?
And you've not driven it. Did you even go to the store today?
I did.
Oh,
Yeah, I
okay.
did go to the store.
He
but not
bought a
during
car at the beginning of the week and has left one time.
No, I've left more than one time. That car now has less than 50 miles on it.
But
I
what
bought
he's
it
not
with
telling
9.
you is one of those trips was to the dealership, which is like 16 miles there and back.
Yeah, that's true.
And the other one is 1 mile to the grocery store.
That's true. I went somewhere else. Where did I go?
Most times when you buy a car, they usually already have like 18 miles on them.
Well, this one had 9. I bought it with 9 miles on it.
Oh,
And
you need to take it back because it had way too many miles.
I love it though. I really love it. Especially the remote start. Oh my gosh, that's so fun.
Never had a car with remote start?
No, I've never had a car with remote start ever.
You'll love it around here. because
I
it's
know.
cold.
I know. I can get my seats all warm and like, oh, it's great. I'm so spoiled now.
Yeah, I can't wait for you to use the seat warmer in the summer
oh
on
yeah,
those
no.
leather seats.
Oh
Yeah.
no, definitely not. Definitely not.
Mine had leather seats in it, and I didn't have anything to do with it getting too hot for me. My Mini Cooper had leather seats with warmers.
Yeah, I don't typically like leather seats, but this trim package, that's all I could get. So.
I love leather seats. I think they're better than the cloth seats.
Hey, Love Loathingly says, hey, Ian, you shipped your car out there and then bought a new car? I did, but it's it honestly worked out. I got a really good value for my trade-in, so it was worth it. Nancy, I bought a Crosstrek, Subaru Crosstrek.
Track.
I know, my car is spoiling me, Jackie. No shoots, Mary.
Do you have the time to listen to me whine?
Why are you whining?
Lori, I didn't even think about that. Lori says, I will use the seat warmers with leather seats in Georgia summer with the AC on max. It helps my back. It's a built-in heating pad.
Yep.
Didn't even think about that.
100%.
In fact, that's the only time I really used them.
When I need,
On my back.
It's a great idea.
yep. It's not as good as a heating pad,
Sure.
but it's enough to be like, okay.
Yeah.
I honestly leave my heated seats on year round.
Becca also has massaging seats in her car.
She does. She does.
I get a butt rub while I'm going down the road.
Yeah. She do.
Sean says, Ian, you should be working at the bounce house instead of Crimson Tate. No one would notice if I fell in there. Oh my goodness. Joy wants to know, are you going to show your place for everything bag as you make it?
Probably not.
Tink, tink, tink.
What was that?
The cartoon where the character blinks.
Gotcha.
And you just hear ting, ting, ting.
Gotcha.
That was I haven't done anything more than cut the fabric.
Yep. Yep.
Maybe after Mary leaves, I'll start working on it, but yeah, I'll show it to you. Get a truck like mine with heated seats and air conditioning seats for summer.
Yep.
That's cool.
Josh said heated seats are good for cold days and back bicep days.
Back bicep day.
Workout.
Workout. Mm-hmm. Heather says heated seats are awesome for when you're sore. I totally didn't even think about that. Totally didn't think about that.
Wobbly, 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 wobbly. Yeah, Ian got a new car and he hasn't taken me for a ride in it yet.
That's
Me
true.
neither.
That is true.
Nope. We begged him and he just looked at us like we were stupid.
There was a lot going on that day. Oh, we're still working too.
We
We were
You were
ready.
working.
we stopped working long enough to go to the storage place.
You could have taken us.
Oh my gosh.
You could've
Y'all are
taken us.
ridiculous.
No, it's fine.
And to the Harris
He's
Teeter.
had his car for almost a week and we haven't even gone for a ride in it.
I haven't even
It's
seen
Oh
fine.
my
inside
gosh.
of it yet.
Why is this suddenly gang up on Ian? Lord
Okay,
have
well,
mercy.
to be fair, I had a bit of a cold. And also to be fair, I slept a lot on New Year's Day. And also to
true.
be fair, I don't think I have any more statements to make.
I didn't even leave the couch on January 1st. I literally stayed on the couch all day.
I slept
Yeah.
most of the day. I was just so tired.
Florence is asking if you could please post the link for your apron. I can't find it on Amazon.
Did he at least let you all sit in it? I forced my way into the driver's
I
seat.
haven't sat in it yet.
I sat in every seat in that car.
She did. She
I
did.
did. I was like, oh, let me go. And then I pushed all the buttons and then I
Now
left.
feel totally insignificant.
Oh my gosh. Lord Mary. Josh, funny story. One of my friends named his cars, and it was all animals. He named one of them Shark because it looked kind of like a shark, like it had a fin and all sorts of things. One of them was the Whale because when you would step on the gas, it would go, and it had like the paint peeling on it, so it looked like barnacles. Yeah. That's good to know, Zaza. What are you doing?
All right, I'm putting the link for the apron in the chat. Oh, what is this goal thing?
Oh yeah, I did that on my live stream Sunday. You can actually set a goal for super chats, and if you reach the goal, you can set what you do when people reach the goal.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Katie sent me a $10
I know.
Christmas gift. She bought me a cup of coffee.
Awesome.
Should we do a special giveaway with the goal? Do you think?
I that's what I did with mine. I said if anybody gave a super chat, because honestly I didn't expect anybody to, and I don't want to force anybody to.
Right.
But I said if somebody gives a super chat during this live stream, I would do a giveaway. And then like 5 people did super chats, and I just felt overwhelmed and just amazed at the generosity of.
Now, let me ask you
everyone.
this. Does it only pick the winner from the people that bought a super chat?
No. It's up to you. Basically you just set the goal of if we hit X amount of super chats, then I'll do whatever. And you can name whatever you want to do. I'll do a funny dance or whatever. I just said, oh, I'll do a giveaway. And we did a giveaway.
And the giveaway was for everybody.
And the giveaway was for everybody. Yup.
Maybe we'll do one tonight. Trade stickers for super chat. Oh, can you do stickers instead?
Oh, I don't know.
Goal. I'm going to look. I just want to see. Oh, 10 super chats. Oh, you. Okay, so if you hit X number of super chats, it doesn't say stickers. It just says super chats in the drop down. You can choose 1, 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, or 50 super chats.
Yeah, they're trying to copy TikTok because TikTok has goals where people can send gifts and all that kind of stuff. So basically, YouTube is copying TikTok and all that kind of stuff.
Ooh, you know what we could do? We could, if we could raise a goal of super chats, we could do an after party on Zoom.
Oh boy!
Let me get back to work.
Janet says tonight Donna gave away a private 2-hour Zoom for the 10 super chats.
Oh, get out of my head, Donna. That's
yeah.
awesome. I was in the shower, so I didn't even know
Right.
that she did that. Great minds think alike.
Did I respond back to you, Miss Taylor? Because she says I won on Ian's live that day. Thank you. And did I respond back to you because I didn't get an email from somebody, and I have not had time to go back and check who it was. So if I did not reply to your email, make sure that you email me. Because I'm missing one, and I haven't had the time to go back to see who I'm missing. Ooh, Beth's in the chat. She says, "Happy New Year, everybody." Hi, Beth.
Bethy?
Yep.
Bethy.
Bethy.
Hey, Beth, goody.
Oh, $5 super chat.
Okay, but now I feel bad because I don't have a goal turned on.
Right.
I feel like I got to do something to earn it, but thank you. Thank you, Silverita. You know, I feel like we'll do a big giveaway. What if we give away another quilt?
Oh.
I think I saw Donna do
Give
that
away the
last year.
Panda Quilt? No, I'm just kidding.
No, Mary will kill me.
I'm kidding, Mary.
But I think I have a finished quilt. No, I can't give any of those away.
All kinds of quilts in here.
Kate
No,
is
yeah, but they're all spoken for.
Oh, they are.
Yeah.
Kate
That's
is
mine,
asking.
That's mine. That's mine. That's mine. That's mine.
That was mine. That was mine. Kate is asking how large the pandas are.
Big.
Very large.
12 by 18, I think. Something like that. I don't know. Big. Bigger than a 12-inch ruler.
Yep. Bigger than a 16-inch ruler. I think they are like
18 by 24?
They've got to be.
No.
I think they're bigger than 18.
Yeah, they're 18 wide,
I think they're
18 and a
19.
half wide, unfinished, by 20 by 20. 18 by 20.
Kathy,
Aw, thank you, Kathy.
thank you for being a supporter to Becca here on YouTube.
Yes, Mary, it is an Elizabeth Hartman pattern. This is the Pandas and Sweaters pattern.
What are you looking for, Mary? Oh.
I have to brush my hair when it's drying or else it flips up.
Flip.
Josh, you are so right. Mary's head did spin real quick when I made that suggestion. She's like, what?
Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3. Okay, last one on this one. Mary, you're going to have 4 rows of pandas. in no time flat.
Oh dear.
Are you so excited?
I'm so excited.
I'm
What
so
color
excited.
I give you blue, right?
Huh?
What?
I give you a blue panda, right?
I have a light blue. Yeah, I have a light blue right next to your dark purple.
Uh-oh, you just got another. You got another super chat from Kathy.
Oh, Kathy. Okay, listen. If you guys are going to do this, will it count those ones that
No.
already happened?
No,
It
unfortunately
won't?
not.
Okay, then I feel bad because I'm just going to select 20. And I'm just going to do light blue and higher. So that's $2. No.
Mary, Bill just said, "Oh my God, Mary, I have to brush mine dry too, or it gets so tangled."
My hair has a mind of its own. It just does all kinds of weird stuff.
Allie, thank you so much for becoming a member of Becca's channel. Judy, yeah, they're gonna put thashing in between the rows as well.
Ian, I need your arm.
Okay. Oh, Patty, thank you for the super chat.
Wait, don't do any more super chats because we're going to.
Oh, Donna, thank you for the super chat.
What?
There's another super chat.
Oh
yeah.
my gosh, well, hold on.
Which one?
I want that one.
This one?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Hold
We're
on.
going to give this away
All right.
if we hit a certain amount.
Hold on. Don't send any more super chats.
Okay, so this
there's
is-
another one.
Oh my gosh.
Susan, thank you for the super. Oh, thank you for the super chat. Hold on. She's got to set it up. She's got to set it up.
She's working on her own tonight because.
Okay, no, but this isn't the giveaway.
Oh.
This is just the counter to see where we are with the goal.
Yep.
Okay, so if we reach 20 super chats starting now at $5 or higher, I will do a giveaway for everybody. And one lucky person will get this out of print Fat Eighth bundle of One Fine Day from Bonnie and Camille.
Out of print. OOP.
Oops.
Oop.
But that'll get me, that would be $100, $20, or 20 times 5 is 100, right?
Math.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then minus the 30% that YouTube keeps.
Right. Rebecca, make sure to type exclamation giveaway. You don't have an exclamation point, so add that exclamation point to make sure that you're entered.
All right,
Debbie,
so
thank you
that's
so much
2,
for
3,
becoming a
4.
channel member to Becca's channel.
Thank you, guys.
Zaza,
What
thank you
did
for
I
the
do?
super
1,
chat.
2, 3. Oh, 3. Oh, good. Oh, there's the fourth one. I can't do 3 things at once, okay?
I know. I'm trying to manage your chat for you so that way you can focus on that.
I'm like, I'm gonna hang it up. Wait, I sewed a sashing onto the end. Oh no, I'm gonna have to rip it off. Oh wait, there's only 3 pandas.
Lori, thank you for the super chat. Beth,
Thank
thank
you,
you for the
Beth.
super chat.
Thank you, guys.
Tracy, thank you for the super chat.
Way to bring in the new year. Maybe we'll do this on the first Friday of every month. Do like a expensive giveaway if we
Right.
hit a super chat goal. I
Auntie
like
L,
that.
thank you for the super chat.
Apparently you all do too.
Kathy, thank you for the super chat. Heather, thank you for the super chat.
No purchase necessary to win, but
Right.
definitely appreciated.
Molly, make sure you spell giveaway correct.
And this is only for those that are watching live. It is 8:47 p.m. Eastern Time on Friday, January 3rd, 2025. So if you are watching on the replay, sorry, but guess what? You still have a chance to win a $100 gift card from Fat Quarter Shop. You have one more week to enter, so you can check all that out over at my website. I think it's sobecca.com/40k giveaway is the URL.
Melina, thank you for the super chat. Jackie, thank you for
Holy
the super
cow.
chat. I know I can't keep up. Bill, thank you for the super chat. I'm missing some. Sorry. Melissa, thank you for the super chat. Susie, thank you for the super chat. Becky,
Darlene,
Angela, thank you for the super chat.
You guys.
I'm gonna go to bed tonight singing.
Right, exactly. Deb, thank you for the super chat. Flo, thank you for the super chat.
Wow, you guys.
I know Jan, thank you for the super chat.
I'm busy sewing. I am really happy that you're here to say thank you for that.
Absolutely. When I did it on Sunday, I was just, I was so overwhelmed with gratitude for such an amazing audience, just like being so kind. And we know that's, it's especially, Jean, thanks for the super chat.
And she wants a ticket.
I know, right? Yeah, exactly. Jean, make sure to not put that space in between.
I think the giveaway might have ended. Let me go look. I'm going to open it back up. Nope. Yep. Okay. I'm going to open it back up. So if anybody didn't get a ticket, explanation giveaway will get you a ticket now.
There you go.
That way everybody's got a chance.
Mary, Memes Sewing Station, Johnny, I think that's Joe Duff. Lisa, see, the dyslexia is so dumb.
I was just about to say we have the guy with dyslexia reading off the names.
I know it makes me feel so dumb. No, it's fine. It's totally fine. I could never work at Starbucks.
Listen,
so there
I just literally
did what I did.
Yeah.
Lisa, thanks for the super chat. Karen, thank you so much for the super chat. Y'all are so amazing. I truly, truly mean it. Stephanie, thank you for the super chat. Susie, thank you for the super chat.
Guys.
Hey, guess what? One more and they hit the goal.
I gave them an hour.
I know. They're amazing.
Nobody won yet. It's still open. So how does a super chat work? So if you click on the little bullseye at the top of the chat, or you click on the little dollar icon down by where you type in the chat, you can send a super chat. If it's $5 or more, it will count towards the goal. The goal is to hit 20 within the hour. Once that goal has been reached, then we'll do a special giveaway using the bot for this Fat 8.
Thank you for the super chat. There it is.
All right.
Guys, y'all are freaking amazing. Y'all truly are. Joe, thank you for the super chat.
Mona,
thank you.
Wow. And can I gift mine yet? No, I can't. Okay. I still can't gift my memberships, which is silly.
It's so silly.
Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to close this giveaway, the one that's out there now. You guys all have gotten tickets by now. So I'll give it is 8:50 p.m. Eastern time. I'm going to give it 2 more minutes. So 8:52, I will close the entries, and this will be for the pin cushion from Yo Patty G. This is what we're giving away. But then because we hit our goal, thank you, I will open up another giveaway right away, and it's going to be for this Fat 8th bundle, which honestly, this thing probably sells now for a ridiculous amount of money. So
Bill just sent another super chat saying for Mama Nancy. Susie also gave a super chat, and Vicky also gave a super chat as well. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you guys. Thank you. All right, so we've got 1 more minute, and we'll draw our winner for the wrist cushion.
I love our community. I really do. Like, freaking amazing, guys. Freaking amazing. And if you don't have the availability, because we know it's right after Christmas, after the holidays, this is a tough time for everyone. We totally understand, and like, please do not feel obligated to. Laura, thank you.
No worries, Deb. Don't worry about it. The $4.99 is fine. Like, nobody needs to send ridiculous amounts of money.
No, absolutely.
I remember when I first started my channel.
Mm-hmm.
It was like my 3rd live or something, and I had just gotten monetized or something. I can't remember when it was, but it was within the first few months.
Yep.
And I had just gotten monetized, and I set it up so that you could do super chats and stickers in the chat. And I don't remember who it was, but I felt so horrible because this lady sent a 300.
Wow.
Oh my goodness.
Yep.
Rose, thank you for the super chat.
She thought she was doing $3.
Oh no.
And it went through as 300.
Oh no.
And there was nothing I could do about it because it went to YouTube.
Yep.
And for those of you that don't know, YouTube actually keeps 30% of all of this stuff, which I don't even care about, because 70% of something is better than 0% of nothing.
Right.
So I don't care. But like, I wanted to pay that back. Like, I wanted to issue her a check for 300, but I didn't even get the full 300.
Yep.
And she never asked me to do that, but she was very upset with YouTube about that. And because she couldn't cancel it or take it back.
Right.
And I would have been willing to let it go, but there was nothing she could do either. So they've improved the interface since then. to make it easier to choose the right amounts. But I think then she had to type it in and she thought she was typing the decimals and she didn't verify before she hit submit.
Yeah.
She clicked too fast. Oh,
Billy,
I can only imagine.
Billy, we totally understand 100%. And it's so nice that people are doing it, but we understand that it's a tight time for a lot of people and a lot of things going on. So
Yep, the
free
content's
ways-
always free.
Yep.
The giveaways are open to everybody. If you like the goals are nice because I know there are people that can and want to do something like that. So this kind of gets an incentive, but I wish there was a way to do something special just for the people that did the donation. But I don't know, other than their YouTube name, who they are.
Right.
I have
right.
no way of contacting them outside of this.
Deb, thanks for the super chat. Tina, yes, it does take real money to give a super chat. People who are donating right now are they're basically tips. Think of them as like
they're
a tip
tips.
jar. That super chats are basically a tip jar that give a little bit extra to Becca for what she does here on YouTube. Glass Gavin, I think.
I think that's right.
Glass Gavin, thank you so much for the super chat. Just sending a little for Mama Nancy.
Oh, you guys are going to make me buy her a Starbucks. All right, it is past 8:52, so I'm going to close the entries, and we're going to see who's going to have the lovely red pin cushion from
Yo Petty
G. All right, so we're picking our winner, and it looks like Karen Mewis is our winner for this lovely pin cushion. So I'm just waiting for Karen to reply in the chat to let me know that you're still here. We did let that go for a while, so she may not be here. We'll give her about 2 minutes to reply. I'm watching the bot on this side to see if she pops up. If she does, great. If after 2 minutes at 8:57 p.m. Eastern time, if she doesn't reply by then I will pick a new winner and that person will get the gift. Karen Mewis, we're waiting for you to reply in the chat that you know you have won.
Alma,
There she is.
Alma, Happy New Year to all of you and for your hard work. Thank you, Alma, for your super chat.
So Karen, please send your physical mailing address to mary@sobecca.com and we will drop this beautiful gift from Yo Patty G in the mail for you.
That was so
and then you
kind
can
of
be
her.
like me and Ian and Mary. All right, now we're going to close those entries and we're going to open one for this fat 8th bundle. Now remember, this is for everyone. You might win this even if you didn't do a super chat. I don't have a way of limiting this just to the people that purchased or helped towards the stream goal. So that's just the way it is. But I said I would do one if we hit that goal. So this is what we're doing. Give me a second. I'm going to add it here. Thank you, Mary.
Look. Hey, Ian would love this one.
I do love that one. I love that blue. It's very pretty. Bye, Mary. I'll see y'all later. Bye.
She took
Stop right there with the panda.
Drop the panda!
Hey, mister. All right. The One Fine Day giveaway has started. It is exclamation giveaway in the chat.
Dot wants to know, does the lady who made the rose wristband sell them? Yo, Petty G, do you sell those? Well, we won't be able to see the answer because the giveaways are going crazy.
It looks like the audio's picking up a lot better tonight too, by the way.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. You'll have to let us know
Once the
after
chat,
everybody. Oh my
right.
gosh.
I know. Once the chat slows down, Yo, Petty G, you'll have to let us know.
I just see page.
Flying.
At this point, this is where you get up and go get a glass of water, use the restroom, get your ticket, get your refreshment. Come on back.
Mona says, yes, she does. I bought some. So,
Oh, awesome.
Yo, Petty
We'll have
G
to get
must...
her, because she didn't send me what her store
Links,
is or
yeah.
anything, but if she could put it in the chat or email it to Ian off Kiltercraft or Ian@gmail.com,
Yep.
then he can put it in the chat for you.
Yep.
And then people can check out your stuff.
Shirley, thank you for the super chat.
Thank
They're
you,
still giving
guys.
super chats to you. Thank you guys so much.
I'm
truly mean it. Both on my channel and Becca's. Thank you. Thank you.
I'm just over here like, whoa.
I know. It just blew me away Sunday. Could not believe it. Josh, isn't that crazy? She doesn't like to look at the numbers, so.
Is it bad or good? Why are you got a smirk?
Uh-huh.
Okay, tell me.
Over 900.
Oh,
Becca's gone.
Becca's gone.
I fell.
May she rest in peace.
I don't know what's going to happen if I hit 1,000.
Oh, I'm going to have to.
This is not getting any sewing done down here, though, guys.
Elaine, thank you for the super chat.
I can't get up.
Pat,
She's falling that you can't get up.
Pat Strawhouse, thank you so much for the super chat.
Do you need help?
No, I'm good.
All right. I got it.
I remember when I first started my YouTube channel, that used to do lives every Wednesday night. And anytime somebody did a live, like a donation to her, and they send in a super chat, she would sing, "I like big butts."
Oh my gosh.
And so you would just hear her talking, and she'd be like, "Oh, hi. Oh, hey. I like big butts." And again, not live.
Oh my gosh.
And I
that's too
feel like
funny.
mine's going to be, I'm falling out of my chair.
Becca needs a life alert button.
Oh. Although it's, oh wait.
Could you imagine if you broke 1,000?
If I broke 1,000 tonight, I will do another massive giveaway.
Oh?
That was the last
No, 958 I think was the top.
Lorianne, thank you for the super chat. I'm trying to like watch
And by
so many
massive,
things.
it might just be, I don't know. I feel like this is massive. Maybe it's a charm pack. Wait, so Ian went and bought his car.
I did.
I haven't told them this story, and I feel like, is there a way? I don't even know that I can show it to him. So he did want to come show me the car after he bought it. So I'm in my sewing room. One of the things that I've done for 2025 to help keep me organized and a little bit more tidy is I've given myself a computer workstation in my sewing room so that my computer isn't just sitting here all the time. It opens up the space. I can see everything. I love it. But now I've got a desk next to my mom's sewing table. And so I was over there organizing the cords and trying to get them up off the floor. And I was laying on the floor. Oh, he's running away. I'll be right back. Okay. I was laying on the floor and I kind of was like laying on my back with my feet up on the desk. And I was just resting my back and I was looking up at the ceiling. I had my arms out like this and I had a quilt pulled over my face. And I was just laying there like that. And my studio door opens and I went, "Hello?" And Ian pokes his head in and he goes, "Hey, do you want to see something?" And I was like, "Okay." And so I took the quilt off my head, but he just saw me like, yeah. Anticlimactic story, but there you go.
It's all good.
All good in the hood. Mary, is this your favorite panda? This one? This sweater? Is that your favorite one?
No,
Okay.
no.
No.
I like the blue one.
Oh, the blue. This blue one?
That blue one, yeah.
Oh, all right.
Blue and purple and teal, and I love
the color of the blue that your Cooper was. Mary got to see Ian's car, and the first words out of her mouth were, "That was the color I wanted my car to be." No, man.
Take it back now and trade it in for a week.
No, you're not. No, you're not. Ian took off with a microphone. I don't know where he went. I sure hope he wasn't going to the bathroom.
God only knows.
You can't pick a favorite panda, Mary.
I can't. I love all pandas. Because pandas are really dirty.
Wonderful.
They're wonderful.
Hey, boo-boo. How about a picnic
I
basket?
like this one too.
Rose says, I love the podcast this week with the three of you in it. It felt right to be, it felt, I hope you didn't go to the bathroom.
I did.
With your microphone on?
Oh.
It turned off.
Oh. Oh, smart. I was like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Nope, I turned off the microphone.
Smart.
Mm-hmm.
SMRT.
Very smart.
Patty, type exclamation giveaway again. Sometimes you don't see the response because the YouTube filters the bot's responses. If you type exclamation giveaway and you didn't see a response back from the bot, you don't think you got a ticket, just type it again. It's okay. You won't get duplicate tickets. And if you already have one, the bot will just discard the request.
I thought about being silly, like before I came back into the room, being like, hey, Becca can't hear me right now. Type big booty into the chat.
Oh my gosh. Watch somebody type big booty.
I know, right?
Big booty.
Their comments censored though?
Well, depends on the word.
I don't, not booty. I don't think booty does it.
Somebody type big booty and see.
I'm watching the chat so I can approve it. If it comes through and gets blocked, I'll approve it.
We're on row 3 of our 4 pandas,
It
Mary.
did. It did.
It did block booty?
It did block it. I just unblocked it. Oh, yep. It's blocking booty for whatever reason.
Oh.
Because it's a booty.
Does it block big booby? I don't know. Bougie? What are other words that rhyme with booty?
Hey, but if you run big booty together, it doesn't block it.
Oh, did you just try that?
No, Yo Petty G did.
Oh.
Oh, and it lets Mama Nancy do it. It lets her with no problem.
Oh, because she's an approved
She's a
user.
moderator, yep. Mhm.
Yeah, she gets to do whatever she wants, apparently.
It's funny, I'm sitting here going, every time I see Big Booty come across the chat, I'm like, show, 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 show.
So the question is, when Mom is here next week, are you going to, because that'll be the first Friday night she's here, are you coming back that day too?
I don't know.
Is it going to be 3 Fridays in a row for you, Ian?
Oh my gosh, I don't know.
I don't know. If you come back a 3rd Friday, people might think that I'm never live without you.
Right? That's the thing, is I don't want to overstay my welcome.
Happen. Next week, I'll get like 200 people watching. I'll be like, Ian, my live streams tank when you're not here.
You're just going to have to be here. Just Jewel, yes, there is a cat pattern similar to the pandas. It's not exactly, obviously, because cats
1,
are cats and
2,
pandas are
3.
pandas.
Didn't John from Artie's do Cats in Pajamas, I think?
Maybe.
Was that him or was that Elizabeth Hartman? Rudy Tooty. Okay.
It let that one in.
Rudy Tooty, fresh and fruity.
We're going tomorrow.
I love these snizzers.
The sneezer. Oh, yeah. Those are the
These
best.
So good. I had a pair of these. Look, these are great. I had a pair of these. They weren't the Tula Pink brand.
Right.
I got them in a subscription box. I loved them. I set them down and I never found them again. And for the past 2 years, I've been like, oh, I really missed those scissors. And so I
where
had
they went.
hinted that maybe Santa would bring me these, but he did not, because Santa brought me some AirPod Max headphones and a bread maker. And so Santa Becca bought them for Becca off Amazon.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again.
Right.
Elizabeth Hartman does kitties and pajamas. That's it. Yep.
Shai just joined your membership.
Who?
Shai, I think it's Shia. Shai?
Oh, hi. Thank you.
The eccentric quilt.
Eccentric quilter.
That one.
Eccentric quilter.
There you go.
There you go.
That's it. Guys, if you're interested in helping to support Becca, a great way to do that is joining her VIP program. I honestly think the VIP program is a little bit better than the YouTube one. She can't connect them. YouTube doesn't allow her to connect them together. I know, it's dumb, but it is. It's so dumb.
It is.
But I would highly recommend, if you want a way to support Becca, join her VIP program over on SewBecca.com. You get access to her patterns for free. You also get fun live streams like what you're watching right now. And you get Zooms, once a month Zooms happening for her VIP group.
I got a toe cramp.
Oh no, Mary got a toe cramp.
Dancing behind Becca. I just seriously got a toe cramp.
Healing hands.
Healing hands. Mary B, Becca and I will both be at Quiltcon, yes.
Ian does really good foot rubs. He fixed Tiffany's cramps.
I
Give
did.
him your foot. Yes, great. Give him your foot. There. She just picked up her leg and flung.
Ow, 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 ow. Oh.
She gets really bad feet and leg
I
cramps.
get
Yep.
leg cramps, like really bad.
Yep.
Mary's jumper is too cute.
Made by Misty wants to know who won the pin cushion. Her internet is not cooperating tonight.
I can't remember the name. It's in the email. But it wasn't made by Misty. It was
It was made by
Karen Mewis. Karen Mewis.
Oh.
It was Karen
Yeah,
Mewis.
there you go.
Oh, I thought you were talking about who made.
No, I was.
No.
Who won? Yo Patty G made it, and Ian does have a link where you can order them from her if you would like to.
Oh, did she send it?
I think so. I think it's in her. She said it. She told somebody that you had the link.
Okay.
I think I'm good now.
Thank you, Mary. This is row 3. Are you so excited?
Here now.
Well,
Josh?
because you're wearing the.
Yes, I am.
Josh, we are so excited to see you at Quiltcon.
Oh, he's gonna be there.
He's going to be there.
Hi, Josh.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to get to meet Josh. I'm so bummed.
Hi, Josh.
Very bummed.
Are you gonna be there all 4 days?
You could meet him on your way back, right? To South Carolina?
We're going to have to plan a Saturday.
Yeah.
A Saturday meetup.
You and Josh.
Great.
will
Tell
have
me
to-
what Saturday.
Right.
I'll be there.
No.
Rooter Girl says, what is Quiltcon? It's happening February technically 20th through the 23rd.
That's right.
Debbie's asking if we're going to be at the Mid-Atlantic Quilt Show.
That's the following weekend, right?
I think so.
Yeah, maybe we'll go down for the Saturday.
Yeah.
What do you think? Do you want to do that?
Yeah, I wouldn't mind.
Yeah, we'll be at Mid-Atlantic on Saturday. Mary, you going to drive up for that one? Mary said no.
I don't know. I have to think about it. I won't have to go as far because I go to Norfolk. It's like down towards Hampton Roads.
Well, it's only like
Hampton Roads, right?
it's 2 hours less than getting here.
Yeah, but she goes east those hour and a half instead of north. So it's the same amount of drive time. I think if you go to Mid-Atlantic, you should just come here afterwards.
Oh.
She said, oh.
Quiltcon is happening this year, 2025. It's happening in Phoenix, Arizona. I don't have a link from Yo Patty G. Oh, I didn't check my spam. Let me check my spam folder. I try to check that as often as I can. I don't have anything in spam either. So if Yo Patty G...
offkiltercrafterian@gmail.com.
That's the one.
Flo is asking where Mid-Atlantic is happening.
Norfolk, Virginia.
Whoa!
Wow, that was fun.
The clip flew.
Oh. I thought he was doing that for Norfolk,
No. The clip just like flew off the shelf. Made by Misty. Is Quiltcon always in Arizona? No, it bounces around. So next year, 2026, it's going to be in Raleigh,
Stay.
Raleigh, North Carolina. And then after that, I don't know. I'm gonna lay down a bet that it might be Austin, because I've heard Austin has been in the mix. So I'm just gonna take a guess and say Austin in 2027. but
Hampton,
we'll see.
Virginia, not Norfolk. Sorry.
Yeah, it's him.
Oh, it's her email address to order.
Oh, got
Can you
it.
put her email address in?
If I have it somewhere.
Patty Sears says, I have 3 times, but no worries. What are we talking about 3 times, but no worries? Is that... Hold on. Is that the person that said they didn't think they had a ticket? I'll look. It's not easy. Like, there's not an easy way for me to do this.
No, you can't search.
No, you can't search it.
I physically have to go down and scroll down through them.
And it's not alphabetized.
Nope.
But I've never seen it not give a ticket.
Nope. Almost every time I check it, the person has a ticket.
Every time I've checked, the person always has a ticket too. It's just, so what happens is the bot sends back the response that you have a ticket, but YouTube will not always take that message and send it out for the public to see, because it feels like there's just too much of it. It's overwhelmed. It can't keep up. I've even forgot the name that I'm looking for. Patty Sears, I think.
I know, flying clips again, Heather.
I see it. It looks like Patty Sears has one. Oh, wait, hold on. No, maybe I didn't see it. I'm opening it back up. Try and type exclamation giveaway one more time if you didn't get a ticket. It looks like it had closed. So let's see if it comes in one more time. There's 355 tickets right now given out. If you don't think you got one, just type exclamation giveaway. We'll give you 2 more minutes until 9:17 p.m. Eastern time.
Melissa is asking, do you plan to quilt the pandas with a bamboo pattern?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. We were going to send it to Tiffany to custom quilt because I thought it was going to be king size by the time it was all done. But if it is wide enough for me to load on my frame, I would quilt it for Mary. Especially now that I have the Pro Stitcher. 1 more minute for the giveaway. Exclamation giveaway if you haven't gotten your ticket. Patty Sears, make sure that you're trying that exclamation giveaway. I opened this back up to make sure that you can get that ticket. I can't tell if you have one. I think, because I can't even see the full name. It truncates it's just really weird. I can't resize it. I can only see the first few characters.
Oh my gosh.
What?
You have 947 people in here right now.
Nice. Very cool.
Amazing.
Panda! They just want to see pandas make pandas.
Panda incoming.
I know, Zaza, isn't that crazy?
Pandas making pandas!
I did find Patty's email address, so once the chat dies down from the giveaway, I'll make sure to enter that. So hang tight, everybody. I will get Patty's email in the chat in just a moment.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and close out the giveaway. We're closing entries now, so we're going to give it a minute, and then I will pick the winner for the Fat 8th bundle. But before I do, I just want to say thank you to those of you that helped make the donation goal, the Super Chat goal, possible. You helped me reach the goal, and because of you and your generosity, this is being given away to one lucky winner. So good luck. Place your bets, and good luck. I really need to get out more. All right, picking our winner. Our winner is Tabitha Verbick. I need to know that you're still here, Tabitha. So if you could type something in the chat to let me know that you are still here. You do have to be present on the live stream to win.
Thank you, Georgia. That's so sweet of you.
Feel like I'm working the roulette table. No more bets. No more bets. Tabitha Verbick, still waiting for a response from you. And I am 30 seconds behind all of you.
No, ahead. You're ahead.
Ahead.
You're
I
ahead.
am 30.
They're behind.
Hello, 30 seconds ago. I don't know, whatever. Or hello, 30 seconds in the future.
There
That's
you go.
it. There you go.
You go.
There it is. There she is. There she is. She's here. All right, Tabitha, I need you to email me your physical mailing address to Becca@sobecca.com. I'm sorry, Mary. Mary@sobecca.com. 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 There we go. And we'll put this out in the mail to you. Giveaway. We should do more. Let's do more giveaways. I got baskets of stuff here that I need to get rid of.
Hold on. Don't put it.
Okay.
Don't.
I won't do anything
Don't
yet.
do anything
We'll
yet.
wait 15 minutes.
There you go. Okay. Let it chill a moment. Here in a minute, I'm gonna drop. As soon as the chat kind of calms down just a hair, I'm gonna drop Yo Petty G's.
Spam it.
I hope
Just
she
like
wants.
enter.
Right.
Enter.
I hope she wants this because she's about. Zaza was like, "You're about to get 100 jillion emails." So I hope you're ready for this, Yo Petty G.
Wait, maybe we should let her. Is she still here?
I'm wondering if she's still in the chat. Yo Petty G, if you're in the chat and
Can you please let us know
let
that
us
this
know.
is something you want us to do?
Right, I'm scared that I'm gonna put this in the chat and she's gonna be like, bing, ba-ding, 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 ba-ding. And she's like, what?
She said, wait!
Right, she did. She said, wait.
Wait.
Holding on, Yo Petty G. Holding on.
Wait
I'm
in
not
all
putting it in.
capitals.
I know.
Twice.
Wait!
I'm not ready!
Guys, the giveaway has closed. I know some of you may be behind at the
She
moment.
said I'll post it in Facebook.
Okay.
Even better, because that's a locked group. We're not going to put it here for everybody to see.
That sounds
especially if
good.
that's your personal email. I love that idea.
That sounds great.
So
I
if
like
you
that.
want her information and you want to connect with Yo Patty G,
Yo Petty G.
exclamation Facebook in the chat, we'll get you a link over to the Facebook group, and then you can connect with her over on Facebook, and that takes me completely out of it.
There you
and
go.
It keeps her inbox from being flooded.
Well,
So
it's still going to get flooded because
maybe,
I know lots of people in here are going to want to order one from her because they're freaking. Patty, I love my Halloween one. Freaking love the Halloween one.
Wise move, Patty.
Yep, I
Wise
agree.
move. Wise move.
Very smart idea.
Yep. Got
So
it.
if you want to get into the Facebook group, you can use exclamation Facebook in the chat, and that'll get you a link to the Facebook.
Yep.
And you can go do it there.
Mary, do you know we are putting the last row of pandas together?
Woo!
Wait, Jose.
We'll have 4 rows, and then we'll have to sew those 4 rows together and do borders, and we're done.
I thought we were doing 5 rows. Oh, we're not doing
No, well, okay.
Okay.
We can do 5 rows, Mary. However, keep in mind that you're going to have a runway quilt.
I know. It's
But-
okay. Just do 4.
We can do 5.
No, it's okay.
You just have to make your side borders wider. So I think we did the math on this before. The blocks finish at 18 by 20. And then the sashing is 2 inches finished. So if we do 5 rows, that's 100 inches before your sashing. You're going to have 8 inches of sashing in between those 5
let's
rows.
do
So that's
4.
108. Okay.
Let's do 4.
And then your borders. So you're at 120.
Yeah.
And it would only be like 80 wide.
Okay. It's all good.
Okay.
Jackie,
Mary, show us your pin cushion. I was so proud
in
of
the
the fussy
car.
cut on that one.
I gotta go out in the snow. Hold on. You gotta go out
I
in
can
the
get it
snow.
for you.
No, let Ian go.
No, I go.
Oh, you have no shoes.
I have your shoes.
She has
Well,
a
she
point.
was complaining that she was hot in the pandas hoodie. So,
So I'll get cooled off out here.
oh, Mary,
And
would
that's
you
good.
would you like us to go with you? We can hold hands going down the driveway.
It's okay.
So Mary is going to go grab hers. Everybody who wants to see mine, And yes, Patty did. What is happening back there? Oh, she's
being silly.
Everybody who wants to see mine, join in on Sunday, and I will show mine on the live stream. I didn't bring mine, so I don't have it.
Could you do 4 rows, 5 wide? Oh, yeah, actually, we could.
Mm-hmm. You could?
Yeah, maybe. 4 rows, 5 wide. So what would the math on that be? Let's do some math while we're waiting for Mary. I need a pen and paper, which is at my computer desk. Dun, dun, dun.
Bum, bum, bum.
Also,
Ooh.
I want some rice checks. What are you doing?
Hi, I'm Becca now. Oh, I know.
What are you even doing? Is that my voice?
Is that my real voice?
The whole time?
The whole time?
What was...
That was you sewing on your machine.
Hi, Roger. Okay, so...
No, he was saying me. To me, the Becca. Hi, Becca.
Oh. Sorry. Mary, look at Mary. Look at Mary. Just turn around and look at Mary. She's got her panda. Can you just take a video clip and put that in the Facebook group?
Hold on.
Wait, do it again.
What? I also love Roger's comment of so
Oh,
hairy
too late.
and
Here she comes.
demure.
Yeah, yes.
Wait,
missed
she
it.
could just come over here then.
Yeah, she could.
She's standing outside the door doing this, you guys.
I did the button view first.
Oh boy.
That's about how fast Tiffany sews. You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Oh, I didn't even notice it has pandas on it.
What?
Oh my gosh! I saw the purple. I did. Oh, I love it.
She's doing quilt math.
She's doing quilt math.
Yep. Here, let's.
We can put it in front of the camera.
Oh.
Oh, it does have pandas on it.
Yeah,
Look at
it
that. Look how cute. It's so cute.
Oh my gosh.
Right?
I just
I
saw.
didn't even see them.
Oh my gosh.
It's all little pandas.
Let me. Oh, here, and then you can hold mine up
Okay.
really close. So that. Ah! Oh my goodness. How stinking cute is that?
That's
Every time
adorable.
I talk to Mary, she's gonna have this on.
I know.
Put it on
Just
now.
gonna wear it all the time. Chuck the dog.
Also, can we just admire? Lower your head, Mary. Can we just admire how her panda head says tired? Okay, so we have a couple of options for your configuration, Mary.
Yes.
If we do 5 across and 4 down, that's going to give you, before your borders, 98 inches wide by 86 inches tall. You could fix that by making a narrow border on the top and bottom and a wider border on left and right to make it square. But it would have a big chunk at the top and a big chunk at the bottom.
No, just do 4x4.
Okay, 4 by 4 is going to give you 18. Because they're not square blocks, by the way.
No.
They're taller than they are wide. So this is going to be 80 inches, and that's going to be 32, 72. And then plus 6 inches of sashing, 6 inches of sashing. That's going to be 80 by 86 before your borders.
Okay.
And then we can make the, like you could add a 6-inch border all the way around. It'll give you some good size.
Yeah.
Okay,
It worked for me.
80 by, and then I could quilt it with it that size too. She likes it.
I like it. Hey, Mikey.
Hey, Mikey.
Okay, so we're gonna do 4 by 4. So that means I need 3 more pandas because I have 3 rows of 4 already made.
Guys-
Apron is from Amazon. That's right.
Guys, there's no giveaway at this moment. We're taking a break from the giveaway.
3 minutes.
so
We'll do another one.
hold off on the giveaways. Somebody was asking, Tabitha's asking, Mary, did you get my email?
Mary's not in front of a computer.
Not in front of a computer right now.
Becca does have a new wedding ring. I'll show it to you. It's a really cheap one. So where are my other one? Here, they're right here. It's not an expensive ring. This is my other wedding ring set. While I'm waiting for the pandas to come over, I can show you. Hold on. So this is my other ring set, and it's been, these are a little difficult to wear because they kind of flop all over the place. They are sliding all over the place now. So I've not been wearing them as much because they just keep sliding off and I haven't gotten them resized. So I got this. It's just a piece of costume jewelry. It's pretty though. The camera's really, really laggy. Sorry about that. But anyway, it's just a piece of costume jewelry and I've been wearing that instead. I think it's pretty. It cost maybe like $20. That camera's really wonky. I think it's connected through wireless network, and so it's bogged down and not responding the way it should.
Oh, somebody, Dara Roberts is showing off in the Facebook group her Panda Quilt.
Oh, fun! We can't wait to see it. Once we get the center of this made, we'll go look at Facebook and see what you guys have posted.
Mary posted in the, not this Mary, different Mary, is saying, looking for Yo Patty G's post. She wants one of those amazing pin cushions.
Do you see it in the Facebook group?
I haven't seen it yet. I'm looking for it.
Can you check and see if it's on the public page and not the Facebook group?
I'm looking for it. Looking over here.
What are you making the Panda Quilt for? For Mary. Keep sewing, Becca. You can finish the body of the quilt tonight. I want to see it! Well, Mary, you know what? This quilt was meant to be 16, 4x4, because guess what? You had just enough block sashings for 16. If you would have done 20, we would have had to cut more fabric.
I
know. Oh, do you?
No, I didn't know.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Hey, Dot, I'm trying. It's like herding cats tonight, but hey, I'm trying.
Angela says, my parents would have been married 54 years this year. They always wore their $20 rings they got when they eloped. It's not the cost of the ring, but who the love is for. I agree. The nice thing about this one is it doesn't get caught on stuff. My husband's lost 2 bands, 2 wedding bands. So I'm going to buy him a set of silicone wedding rings because I'm tired of him losing them.
Diane Hollenbeck, if you are in the chat, your post on Facebook, the content you were trying to share is private. So when you're trying to share it, it's not, you can't view it. So Diane Hollenbeck, if you are in this live stream right now, your post did not go through because it is a private post.
It's on Facebook.
Trey says, happy 2025, Becca, around a quarter of the way across the 21st century. Thanks, that just depressed me. You look better when you're wearing your glasses. Thank you. I love these glasses.
Thank you, Sandy. I appreciate that.
I found with my old prescription, I wasn't wearing my glasses as often as I should have been because the prescription was outdated. So I put them on, but it wasn't making things clear and it was still hard to see. So I was taking them off or putting them on top of my head. But with these, the prescription's right and everything's easier to see. So most of the time I have them on. Sometimes I won't have them on when I wake up and am doing computer work or whatever, but it's short-lived. when they're on, I notice that I can see better, and they don't bother me, so they stay on.
Becca, what kind of bread machine did you get?
Nice.
A Zergujuvufufushi.
Okay,
Yeah,
that sounded like the
That's the
Swedish
official
chef.
name. Zuburushi, is that it? Is that how you say it? Zubaru?
Sure.
I don't know. It was expensive. It was on my wish list. It's the one that Janine told me to buy in the beginning, and I said, I ain't spending that money. And then it showed up at Christmas. And it makes some good bread.
Because Santa Claus loves you.
I did put a link to it on my website. So if you go to sobecca.com, there's a section under About that has like my recipes in it. And I put both bread makers on, I linked to both of them on Amazon on that page. The big expensive one, if you're looking to splurge, or the economical model, which works just fine. I will tell you though, Janine told me this, and I'm just going to repeat it, and I can vouch for it. You get what you pay for. Does the economical bread maker from Amazon Basics work? Yup. Does it make bread? Yup. Did my family like it? Ian, did you like that bread?
Yeah.
Okay.
I did.
And then when I made the same recipe in the expensive bread maker, Ian, what did you think?
Oh my gosh, it was.
Night and day difference.
It was. It really was.
It had such a great texture.
The texture is better. The size is better. It's just better.
I like Zaza.
Thank you for this infomercial.
You're welcome.
I like Zaza's comment. So you didn't spend the money. Girl math.
That's right. I didn't spend the money.
Santa Claus did.
I still don't see Yo Patty G's post in Facebook.
She might not do it tonight. That's fine.
so
She can wait till tomorrow.
She will post though. She will. Bless
Whoa,
you.
goodness. Mary, you know what this is? Panda number 15.
All right. I'm doing the last one then, right?
Yep, that's right.
Cute. Cute. Oh, gosh.
Sozairuski. Carolyn is trying to teach us how to say it. Sozairuski.
Okay, that one. Yep. So Zyruski. It's linked on my website. It was $3.99. That's what it's listed for on Amazon. That's all. $3.99. I saw the price. I saw $400 when Janine told me to get it, and I went, nope. I'm getting the $80 one.
Patty, it's not me, I swear. There's been like 2 people posting in the Facebook group asking for your contact. I promise. Patty, it's not me. I promise. She typed in the chat. She's like, geez, Ian, I'm doing it now. I'm like, that's not me. I'm sorry.
Patty's literally at home right now going, I rue the day that I sent them anything.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
They're really pretty.
They are very pretty.
And they're nicely made.
Very, very pretty. Patty's amazing.
Patty just needs to upload a tutorial. She's like, I can't make them all, okay?
Don't hate me, Patty. Don't hate me. I promise.
Look, I can stab it. Oh yeah, it doesn't go all the way through. I was
like, oh.
What is she stabbing?
She's patting the pin
Chuck
cushion.
the duck! Ah!
Stabbing the pin cushion.
Look, it's a voodoo doll.
Oh no.
She's stabbing
Oh
my
my
kid.
gosh. No. Her Chuck the Duck.
Yes.
Janine says, I've had my bread machine for 10 years, no regrets.
Listen, her bread machine looks like she's had it for,
Brand new.
yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Ooh, pretty. Oh, look at this. I'm decorating my pincushion.
Oh Lord.
Quack,
Whack,
quack.
whack.
It went in his eye.
Oh no.
Quack,
Quack, quack,
quack.
quack, quack.
That's probably a bad idea. I'll put them back in the magnetic tray. Oh,
I know. I'm working as fast as I can.
Patty may never come back. She's going to be making pincushions 24/7.
I know.
Oh, Jenny's doing a Missouri Star Block of the Month, and am I going to do it? I didn't even know she was doing one.
Yeah, I saw it on her the post or something
What-
on her Facebook page. Or something.
Is the quilt pretty?
It's pretty, but
Is
I
it
don't
my-
know that,
is it my
I don't
taste?
know that it's your
Mhm.
style.
Okay. I may go look at it.
Yeah, you have to look at it.
I've already been talked into one block of the month that's not really my taste. Bill.
She hasn't even finished month 1.
Nope, I made a mistake and I put it up. Melissa said voodoo doll pin cushions. Jackie says, I had a cheaper bread maker. It finally gave out after 4 years. I think it was used more for cakes than bread.
Sounds like how I would use them. Although that cinnamon raisin bread that you make,
Oh, I need to make another batch
Yeah,
of that.
you do.
Mary, should I make you a loaf of bread to take home?
That would be lovely.
What do you want? Banana nut? Do you want cinnamon raisin? Oh, she didn't even let me
no,
finish. She's like,
pumpkin.
pumpkin. I want my
Pumpkin.
pumpkin. Do you want nuts in it?
Yes.
Pepitas?
Petitas. Yes.
Okay. I guess the bread maker is going to be getting a workout this weekend.
Mm-hmm.
I also got to figure out what I'm going to do in the crock pot on Sunday. Sundays in our homes, except for the weekends where we've had holidays because we've been eating leftovers from the holiday meals, but Sundays in our homes have turned into crock pot Sunday. I usually make something in the crock pot and then we eat off of that for the week. And Ian usually comes over after his live stream and hangs out with me and has a nice warm dinner and then takes a container of leftovers back home.
Sure do.
So the last time I did something in the crock pot, not drink related, because I did a hot apple cider for Christmas.
Oh, that was so good.
The last time I did a meal in the crock pot, I did a pot roast for Mary and Ian.
Good.
That was good.
I was thinking about maybe doing some ribs.
I like Angela's comment. I never thought about making cakes with it, and now the bad ideas begin.
Welcome to 2025. Hope nobody's on a diet. We're having cookies and ribs. Mary, you know what this is?
The last panda.
The last panda. It's like the last samurai.
All right, everyone. Yo Patty G has posted in the Facebook group. Oh, there it is. I see it right there. I'm gonna. Let's see. Can I pin this one?
Yeah, pinned to featured.
Oh, there it is. I'm gonna pin it to the featured post. So when you go to the Facebook group,
All right, Mary.
Okay.
you can
We
go to
gotta
the pin
press these?
post, and it'll be there.
Okay.
And then we have to decide which is row 1, row 2, row 3, and row 4. And we got to cut our sashing. Oh,
I know that pretty.
that's mine.
You want that one?
I want that one.
Okay.
Oh, you guys, look, these are her reject pandas. Here, take that.
They're not. None of them are reject.
This one,
leftover pandas.
this is mine. It matches my room.
They do.
I'm gonna quilt this one up and just hang it up as a mini quilt and keep it for me, okay?
Okay. It's for me.
And then I thought this would have been one of Mary's favorites.
Why did
Oh, it kind of gets lost in the
Yeah.
black.
it does.
But
I
this
just-
one,
I just started pulling pandas.
you don't like this one?
I love all of them.
Okay.
I mean, thus I would not have put them in the.
You know what you can do with these? When I can quilt these individually for you, and then you can use the quilted one. You can use these to make quilted pillow covers.
Good idea.
Yeah, so we'll do this separately. I'll quilt all of these separately.
Okay.
And then once they're quilted, I'll square them up and send them down to you,
Okay.
and you'll have some quilted pillow covers.
Okay.
You'll have pillows on your bed.
Pillows on my bed.
I love that blue one.
I love.
You're
all
only
of
getting
them.
3 back.
That's why I couldn't stop at just 9.
Yeah.
Because they were all pretty.
Now, so because some of these, they were a bit wonky. Some of them
Yes.
are longer than others.
Yeah, I know.
So it might be best just to clean up the bottom and make the bottom straight, and then we'll sew that on. Worst case, I would rather their bottom be cut off a little bit more than their ears. Yeah.
I agree.
So I
'Cause
lined
already
everything
had
up.
cut off some of the ears anyway.
I lined up all of the tops.
Okay, cool.
So the bottom is what needs to be tidied.
Yeah. And it killed me to cut their ears off.
You clipped their ears.
I did. I clipped their ears, and it wasn't fun.
We need another giveaway. Ooh! Kendra says you could do 2 panda blocks together to make a standard size pillowcase.
That works too. Except for I'm going to be missing one because one's going to be in Becca's room.
Okay, well, I could let you have 2 pillowcases as long as one's kept for me for when I visit.
No.
Oh, Mary wants to claim the panda on my. Mary wants to claim my sewing room by leaving a panda behind.
Yeah.
Let's see, what are we going to give away tonight?
But see, I have more of these fabric in my scrap box at home. I could always make another panda. If I need to.
Bella, what are you looking at me for?
Because she just thinks you're handsome.
Bella's staring at me.
I'm going to do.
My dogs are going to miss you when they're gone.
I know.
When they're gone home. You pay them more attention than I do.
Okay. This is the package that I am.
That's been replaced by dogs.
So neither of her dogs have teeth. And as they were losing their teeth, there was one that always had the tongue hanging out, but now they both do that. But one of them has a really long tongue.
Bella. Or as Jason says, Bella, Bella.
Look at that tongue. LOL. So cute. Good, cute puppy. I think we need a panda with a bow. All right, so this is going to be our last giveaway of the night. Maybe. We'll see. I'm going to do a package of clips because I have a ton of these, and I'm going to pass forward a package of rainbow clips. There are 100 pieces in this bag. A 3-yard bundle that I bought from Cotton Cuts on one of their live sales. And I'll show you what the fabrics are. It's all sea related. So you've got some turtles, you've got some dolphins and seahorses, and you've got some seashells. So 3-yard bundle and a pattern stand, which I have one of these. And I'm checking to make sure it's the color that I want. Because if it's not, you're getting my old one, and I'm keeping this one because this is the color that I love. And I'm digging through my tool. Oh, yeah, you're getting the darker one. I'm keeping the lighter one. Sorry. We're fixing this right now. This is my favorite color. This is now mine. You'll get the used one. Hey, listen, beggars can't be choosers, okay? It's free. You'll take it and you'll like it. This one's mine. Thank you.
My dad used to say, love it or lump it.
Love it or leave it.
Love it or lump it.
Love it or lump it.
Hold on, guys. Don't type it yet.
They're already,
They're already typing,
like,
and it's like,
we
wait,
want
wait,
all
wait,
the
wait,
free
wait.
stuff.
Wait. If you type it now, it's not going to get entered.
You have to wait for the bot to tell you to enter.
We're just calling it a mystery poly mailer, but it's not a mystery. You know what's inside.
Hold on. Oh, okay, it is going. I was like, wait, everybody, don't. No,
Stop,
it is.
stop,
You can. You can type. It is going now.
He's
It is
never
running.
coming back. He's like, this is
I know.
chaos.
I'm like, I'm done. Bye, everyone. See you later.
We got to cut the vertical sashing too, don't we? Do we want that at the 2.5 inches?
It doesn't matter. Whatever you think is best.
Yeah, we'll just do whatever's there.
Yeah.
Do we have that fabric starched and ready to go? Because I can cut it if it is.
The sashings are all cut.
No, I just had black sashing. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Horizontal sashing. Never mind.
Jazzy Joyce, type it again. You,
It's right here.
You did
Do
an
you want
I
to trim them
instead
all
of.
and then figure out what's going to be 1, 2, 3? I know, but do you want to figure out what is row 1, 2, 3, and 4, or do you just not care?
I don't care.
Okay, then go ahead and pick out the next one,
Okay.
and I'll start putting these together.
Yeah, you can type it. I was wrong. I didn't see that she hit the button. I was off on another. I have several tabs open because I'm monitoring several different things all at once. And so I didn't see that she had gone ahead with the giveaway. So you're good. Type exclamation giveaway. Remember, no spaces. Make sure to spell giveaway correctly because mine.
We cannot verify if you got a ticket.
Yeah.
If you don't see your name, type it again. It's fine.
It's not gonna
You
hurt
won't
anything.
get duplicate tickets, so you'll be fine. It's too hard. When the responses were smaller and there wasn't as many people in the chat, it was easier. But as the channel gets a little bit more popular and there's more people interacting, it's harder. You're gonna be popular. Oh, that was such a good movie.
It was a great movie.
I'm ready to watch it again.
Yes.
Wicked. We're talking about Wicked, for those that don't know. Also, did you know that Joey McIntyre played Fly Migger on Broadway?
What?
Who's Fly?
Flynn, whatever, the character, the one that Galinda, yeah, the boy, Joey McIntyre played that character on Broadway for a little while.
Oh, Fiero.
Fiero, that's it.
Fiero.
Jonathan Bailey that played.
I have no idea.
It looked like Jonathan Bailey.
I have no idea.
From Bridgerton.
Yes, it is. It is.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you know who has not seen Bridgerton?
Who? Ian?
Hi.
Are you serious?
Yeah, he also didn't pick up on whatever.
Nikolai.
Penelope. Penelope Featherington was in something we were watching, Doctor Who. Penelope Featherington was in Doctor Who, and I was like, "Oh, that's the girl from Bridgerton." He was like, "From what?"
I mean, I've heard of it, but
Oh, Bridgerton's so good.
I love the first season because I love Renee.
I need to finish Only Murders in the Building.
Oh, so do I.
love the
I haven't even
show.
started season 3.
I love the
You got me started on Only Murders in the Building, so I need to finish that one first before I start tackling Bridgerton.
You haven't watched season 3 yet?
I haven't, no.
I haven't watched. I'm still on season 1.
Oh, well, you need to catch up so that we can watch season 3.
Right.
You're the reason we're behind.
Wow. Hey. Who has caught up on Ghosts?
I'm sorry, there's only 2 seasons.
No.
So I'm caught up.
No. There is not.
Yes, there is.
No.
There's only 2 seasons in
there
my
is not.
world.
The last episode was kind of great too. I loved it.
The last episode of season 2 or the last episode of season 3?
3. The
good
latest
grief.
episode that we've had. Melissa's asking, do the horizontal sashings need to be sewn together first?
That's what I'm doing. No, she cut these out. Oh. Yes, they do.
Lorraine, I'm glad I'm not the only one.
She saw me running out of fabric.
I
And
know.
she was like, I think I'm just going to slide this into the chat.
She did it twice, so I knew something was up because she was like, hey. She put it in all caps too. So and so only I'm still in the first season, but it's amazing. I just need to actually watch it.
Amazing.
Popular. What pray tell are you doing?
This fabric's so heavy. Also, can I have a cookie? What a cookie.
Where did I buy the cookies? What kind of cookies do you want?
All of them.
All of them? There's dog cookies up here.
I want a milk bone.
Mary just asked Becca if she wanted a dog cookie.
Woof, woof.
Sammy, I'm so glad we could make your night tonight.
Hold on. I have to fix it.
Kendra said, I have no idea why my autocorrect is changing sashing to smashing.
That doesn't mean what you think it does.
Because the sashing is smashing.
Mary, do you know what smashing means?
Oh no.
Oh,
I don't want to know.
it's not good. It's not G-rated, Mary.
Okay.
Smashing is a word that the young ones use for doing some mommy-daddy time.
Oh jeez.
Oh dear. Here you go. Have a cookie.
Ah,
I didn't know I had to feed it to you.
Georgia said I'm gonna watch the replay and count how many weird voices Becca does.
Mom.
Becca, crush it now.
Lori Ann says, I love the first thing that I see when I click on Becca's live is Becca barking.
Oh dear.
I got too much cookie in my mouth.
Say that again.
My mama always told me I talk with the mouth full. Oh my goodness. Uh-oh. This is not good. I don't know what I'm doing.
That reminds me of the last episode of Friends when Rachel and Monica are in the room talking, and she goes, what? And then she goes, oh, I do too.
Allie says, breathe, Becca, breathe.
Well, this is probably going to be the worst sashing ever.
Terry says next she'll want back rubs and scratches behind her ears.
You're not wrong.
It sounds like a pretty good time to me. I'll even sit pretty. By the way, these are not milk bones. Just to clarify. I just realized she pulled these from the shelf next to the milk bones, and they might look like dog treats. These are not. They're almond cookies.
Because I ate all the ginger ones.
Oh, that's okay. The almond ones have a bit of ginger to them.
Oh, they do too?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You can feel that ginger.
Ones were really good.
You can feel the heat.
Vicky says, Becca, they make doggy Cheetos and they're really good too.
Woof woof. Woof woof. Oh, there's another row.
Yep.
Josh said they're not. No, I'm not really eating dog biscuits, okay?
But we have eaten dog biscuits.
The
pumpkin one.
Let me clarify.
Yeah, that is true. That is true.
I made them, and the only ingredients were flour, sweet potato puree, egg, and peanut butter. And that's it. I mixed 1 part, I did 1 cup of pumpkin pure, or sweet potato puree, 2 cups of flour, a heaping tablespoon of peanut butter, and 1 egg. And I mixed it together, and then I dropped them onto a sheet and baked them at like 375 until they were done.
And the dogs love them.
The dogs love them. And Mary had one. She was like, they're not bad. And I had one, and they weren't bad. And I couldn't really get anyone else to try it. Although I think I finally got Jason to try it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. His face the entire time was funny. He was like,
They didn't have a lot of flavor. They
No.
didn't have as much flavor to them as I thought they would have.
No.
But they were not bad.
no.
They were edible.
Jewel, you are correct. I'm pretty sure she's had 1,000 people, just not all at the same time.
Yeah.
She's definitely had over 1,000 people come through tonight, for sure. Does Becca do tricks? Is she trainable?
I mean, here I sit sewing Mary's quilt while she pops a cookie in my mouth every time I make a row.
Sit, sew.
Good girl.
Sit, say, sew.
Load the long arm. Good girl. Mary, how many quilt tops did you bring with you when you came?
I bought 3.
How many finished quilts are you leaving with?
1. No, 2. 2. I just have to hand tack the binding down on the Christmas. Oh,
You're gonna-
Becca also quilted one another one for me. She quilted the third one for me, but I'm ripping the stitches out.
She did not approve of my quilting job.
You know,
I can't
I'm
believe
sorry.
she's...
It's because we loaded it too quickly on the machine.
Yep.
I think.
And if she puts borders on her jelly roll race, I'll quilt that for her before she leaves too.
Yep. It's in the car.
I guess I won't be quilting that one.
I'll send
I'll get it
to-
when you come back.
I'll mail it to you, or I will bring it when I come back.
It'll show up on my doorstep with a note that says, "Quilt me."
Because you love me.
Quilted kid.
There's another voice.
I'm waiting for somebody to come in and be like, "I love jumping into the live chat," and the first thing I see is Becca's mouth hanging wide open and Mary shoving cookies in it.
So,
Oh, Josh asked you, Mary, when you were going to be heading back home and driving through North Carolina. He asked that like an hour ago.
he
You're
did.
welcome.
He did.
3 a.m.
3 a.m. on Sunday she's leaving. I'm going to have to go to church on my own.
Yeah.
Rebecca, maybe she will put that on her website. People are asking for the recipe for the dog treats.
Yeah,
the dog,
okay.
so,
Somebody will have to remind me to do that.
Yeah. I was going to say the S word out loud, and then I realized that it would activate everybody.
Just text it to me so I don't forget.
The S word?
Yeah, the
SIRI.
that one.
Oh.
Wonky pandas, wonky pandas. Wonky pandas, wonky pandas. It's only taken us 2 years to do this. Elizabeth Hartman patterns have a lot of pieces.
Shamalama ding dong.
We are halfway there before borders. Whoa, oh, halfway there. Whoa, living on a prayer. Take my hand, we'll make it, I swear. Whoa, oh!
Sorry, the Siberian wind. The Siberian wind says, "Thank you for not activating SIRI, Ian. My Alexa would not start farting the other day."
What the? I got a screw loose.
Uh-oh.
It came out again. One of these days I will have to get that fixed.
Bill.
Bill, I need Dr. Bob to help me fix Ruby. Oh, that's another good song. Oh, Ruby. Chicka, 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 chicka. Oh, love to town. Are you so excited to have this quilt top pieced?
Yes.
I'm so excited too.
It's been sitting in my room for a long time.
And tomorrow, the only thing we're going to work on is getting our house quilt. Do you want me to hold on to this and quilt this on my, and then send it to you when it's done, or give it to you when you come back? Okay. And you want that cream with the dots, or do you want to look and find a different backing?
No, I have backing for this. Remember, I bought it in at the Quilted Crow.
Oh, okay. Do you have it
I'll
with
send
you?
No, I have
Okay.
to send it to you. It's got bamboo on it.
Oh, that's right. That's
Yep.
right.
Yep.
And then you don't care what I do for thread or quilting design. I can do whatever I
You
want.
can do whatever you want. You have free creative control.
Really? Total?
And just no angry pandas.
Get out of my head.
I do the rotation. I
Really?
can feel the wheels turning inside of your head.
Man, these are not lining up.
I know.
It is
I
wonky.
was trying to make them square up, and I
You weren't measuring them either, right?
No.
You're just
I
trimming.
was just trying to make sure that they
Working. Some of
had
these are.
even borders on them, or even sides to them.
So some of the pieces, I don't know what happened, but the pieces were not cut the way they should have been in the pattern. And I remembered that being a problem for me. So I did the best I could.
Yeah.
And Mary, we're going to have to do something because look how much this is off.
I know.
It's off by a
A
lot.
lot.
So what we'll probably do is I'll just put the rows together, and where it's off a little bit, I'm just going to rip a couple of seams and put another strip of that beige just to make it squared up a little bit.
That works for me.
Because I don't want to take off 2 inches of this one
No.
down.
That's not good at all.
So we'll
Because
just,
they'll look wonky looking.
they will. We'll just rip some stitches and add in some width. My daughter wanted to know what y'all have been drinking.
Nothing.
Agua.
Diet
Stop.
Mountain Dew.
Why am I stopping, Barbara Cook? Hello, Becky from Power Tools with Thread.
Red?
She's my twin. Why am I stopping? Becca, stop. I'm still waiting for you to tell me why I stop. Stop why? Did I do something wrong? Are they both going are they going in the wrong direction? Okay. Nope, heads are going up butts. We're okay. Head, butt.
Head, butt. That's what they're supposed to do.
Hey, Becky. I'm still waiting for Barbara Cook to tell me what I did wrong. Not to put you on the spot, Barbara Cook.
So the sashing to the top.
So, you didn't sew the sashing to the top. In between the rows.
Yes, I did.
Did you? Oh,
Yes, yes, I did.
Oh, yes, you did.
Yes, I did.
Yes, you did.
Yes, yes, I did. Ooh, Becky had surgery.
Ooh.
We need to have, I think she would be fun to hang out with.
Yeah.
She's doing retreats too, by the way.
Ooh, fun.
I think I've seen her do some retreats. She got to retire a couple of years ago.
Lucky lady.
I know. And so she's gone full time into the world of the quilting madness. That'll be me in a few years.
Yeah.
That'll be you next year.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just going to eyeball the bottom of this and make sure I don't have any big, oh, see, like right here. Oh. I'm going to line up with that shortest spot and just try to keep it straight. Do you want to pin this for me? Because you got that bigger table. Pin the sashing. No, I'll do it. It's fine. Okay. I'll do it. I'll just turn it around. Yay, it's the Becky Brigade. It was like a repeat of the tote bag. Well, you know, I aim to do things wrong. It makes for entertaining live streams. Susan says, I love being retired.
I will too. I can't wait.
Jackie says Mary needs her own YouTube channel.
No.
She says no. That idea was vetoed.
I don't mind being a guest on Becca or Ian, but I don't want my own. Too much work.
I feel like the Monty Python skit. We are the knights that say knee. Knee, knee.
I could sit on the floor and pin it for you if you want.
It's fine.
I don't mind.
It's fine. It's fine.
Susie says, I just started being retired. I love it.
She loves it.
Loves it.
I lost my Panda slipper. Oh, there you go. I don't know what I'm gonna do about this. You know what? We needed those big poly bags that I have at my house. I don't have any more room in my
Huh?
Those quilts that we got a mail out of.
Oh, well,
I wish I had some of those big poly bags.
we can get a couple and we'll mail them this weekend.
Oh, we can run Walmart. They're hung at Walmart.
Yeah.
Jenny is asking what kind of work you do, Mary. And hold on, let me take the microphone over to you.
He doesn't want to repeat it. He just wants you to talk.
I got you. Okay. So I have been in the same industry. Well, let me start out by saying this is not the career that I went to college for. Okay. Because I went to college and I was going to be I wanted to go to law school. My parents talked me out of it. So I ended up going into paralegal school and getting my paralegal certificate. And I went to work for an attorney that I worked for 16 years. And he taught, his main avenue of practice was real estate. So he taught me everything I know about real estate, title insurance, and processing, and like doing refinances and purchases for people. And so I work in the real estate title industry. I am a title examiner / curative specialist. And what I do is I review people's title work for their properties all day long. And then if there's any title issues that need to be fixed, that's what I do. I fix them for them so that they can go to closing and the buyer will have clear title to their property. And so, and because I have specialized experience that not a lot of people in my industry do, because I've done everything for title, from opening the file all the way to post-closing it and doing title curative things like that. It's very hard for them to find somebody that has the type of experience that I do. And so they've tried multiple times to try to find somebody to help me when the workload gets heavy, but they haven't been able to find anybody yet. So I'm hoping that if I gave them a year to retire, that they'll find somebody that will fit their needs for the company that I work for, because it's a great company. And I've been in the industry for almost 40 years, and I'm ready to be done with it. I think that was probably more than people wanted to know.
That's okay. That's okay.
Can you press these sashings?
Yep.
And then I'll put the next row on.
A couple people have asked who won the giveaway, and
We haven't
it
opened it yet.
Yeah, it hasn't
Sorry.
pulled yet.
I'm going to pull it now. All right, here we go. Picking a winner. The winner is for this bundle of goodness. We've got some clips, 3 yards of fabric, and a pattern stand. And it looks like Susie Hewlett is our winner. Let me know in the chat, Susie, that you're still here.
Congratulations, Susie. Also, shout out to the Sunset Girl Create. She says, this is my first live. Started quilting, and my mom told me about your channel.
Oh, wow. Yay. Welcome. And Susie, let me know that you're still here, please. And don't forget, you can do exclamation selfie to promote your channel if you guys have one. So, waiting for Susie, waiting for Susie, Susie Hewlett, Hewlett Packard. I don't know what I'm doing. And there he goes again.
Exclamation selfie! Why isn't it putting it in the chat?
I cannot with you.
Some people are saying this is the best live you've ever had, Becca.
See, I just quit doing recorded videos and I only do a live stream.
Right?
Forget it. Too much work for the other ones. Susie, you have until 10:13 p.m. Eastern time.
That's
2 more minutes.
it's another voice. Add that to the checklist. I think that's like voice 5 or 6 now.
She hasn't done Jenny yet.
That's true. That is true. Oh, there it is.
Oh, there it is. There it is.
There it is.
Susie, 1 more minute.
Chakalaka,
Susie, you know you want the prize.
Susie Rose says, oh, Mary, I totally respect what you do. I just sold a piece of property and it was paid yesterday.
Woo woo. Susie Hewlett Packard.
Something that I didn't want to do. I wanted to be a litigation paralegal. I want to be in the
Susie.
courtroom.
Susie Hewlett. Susie Hewlett. Susie Hewlett. Susie, Susie.
What time did you
Susie,
give her
Susie.
till?
1 more minute. Susie, Susie.
I just looked up and
Susie.
I just glanced up. I didn't fully look up, and I just see brown, like golden brown hair, and I was like, "What the heck?"
She's embracing the Panda Quilt.
Susie. Susie.
The Siberian Wind says, "I'll totally claim it if she doesn't want to."
All right, 10:13. Susie. I'm sorry for picking someone else. Noreen.
Come on
Just
down.
Noreen.
She does look like a nun. Diane says, "Becca looks like a nun." She does. She does look like a
I was
nun.
going for Pippi Longstocking.
Dominique,
Or the Flying Nun. Dear.
Have y'all ever heard?
Female dear.
Have y'all ever heard of the show Nonsense?
No.
Oh my gosh. I worked that show and it was
Noreen.
hilarious. Nonsense was amazing. If you get the chance, go see it.
Noreen.
There she is. I see her. She says here.
It didn't pop up on mine yet.
I see it.
There it is. Here.
There it is.
Whoops, there it is.
Okay, this goes to Noreen. Noreen, you have to mail your physical mailing address to mary@sobecca.com. And this is so much fun. I'm going to go into my basket of goodies and we're going to give away one more thing.
Oh my. Oh my.
We're going to do
Oh,
that.
some of y'all have seen Nonsense. I love that. That makes me so happy. That was a
And we're
funny
gonna
show. Funny show.
Oh boy. Shoby.
It always makes me feel really good because I was a theater major, technical theater major, and it makes me feel so good when people are like, "I love that show," or "I know that show,"
Shoby,
especially
shoby.
like random shows that you don't expect people to know.
Yeah. Shoby. I'm going to keep this one. I'm putting it
Oh
back on
no,
my shelf.
Susie, I'm so sorry. Susie said, "Oh man, went to give the dog her medicine."
That's okay, Susie. That's okay. Email mary@sobecca.com and we will make sure you get a prize too. It just won't be that one.
Oh, that's so sweet.
That's okay, Susie. Susie.
Becca's amazing.
Okay, we're going to do... Yeah, that's good. You're going to get this pillowcase panel, and I'm not opening it up. This 1 yard or whatever, maybe half, I don't know, of fabric. And then this little bundle that Sewing by Sarah sent to me, but I got the Pro Stitcher, and so now I'm not going to use this. This is for spiral graph type quilting on your domestic machine. And so the way it's got instructions in here for how it works, but basically you have this and you have these little inserts that go inside of it. You line up the lines. I haven't even peeled the paper off of it, so you get to do that. And you just put your free motion foot in here and kind of move it around. There's a QR code on here so you can watch videos on how to do it. It's an awesome system. I just do all of my quilting on the long arm, and this is for a domestic sit-down machine, but I think it's a wonderful thing for those of you that don't have a long arm. So we're going to put this in the package too. This is going to be the next mystery prize.
That is not a mystery.
Well, it's a mystery in that I don't know how I'm going to get this back in the bag.
Oh, okay.
Okay, here you go.
Okay.
Package numero dos. And will you just... we'll just grab random things from there for Susie.
Okay.
Okay, Susie.
Yeah.
All right, here's another one. And while that's going, I'll sew some more pandas. Uh-oh. Right, this. Okay, that's the right side. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh boy. There we go. Oh, there's already a thing there.
Carolina Moore is in your chat right
Hey,
now.
Carolina. How's it going? She's got the that glow ruler.
Mm-hmm.
Why did you just stop talking?
Because I saw an account that had a check mark next to it, and it was like, oh my gosh, we've got a celebrity in the house.
You look a little starstruck.
I'm like, I don't know. It just is like, whoa, hi, okay.
You know her if you saw her.
I will.
Yeah, she's yeah, you'd know her if you saw her.
Okay.
It just caught me off guard to see like major celebrity in the chat.
She's got lots of stuff. She is also friends with Erin from Love So Modern.
Mm-hmm. I love Erin. She's
Erin's great.
cool.
Erin's good peoples.
I don't know her.
The ruler that lights up, her glow ruler, that's a new thing that she's done. But she's also done other notions, like the water pen for foundation paper piecing.
Oh, cool.
Yep, she's got a pretty big social media presence too.
Well, I'll have to find her channel.
Go subscribe.
I might be already subscribed.
Somebody drop Carolina Moore's. Not that she needs us to help her,
Right.
but somebody put her socials in the chat.
I will definitely be checking her out. I'm gonna go get my phone right now.
There you go.
Subscribe.
Yay! Carolina, I gave you 1 subscriber. You're welcome.
She says, yes, Erin introduced me to your channel.
I love Erin. Erin's,
She's the best.
she's great. She lives about 45 minutes from me, and oh no, I forgot to message her back. I was like, hey, do you want to use the long arm? I'm out of quilt tops.
Oh.
And she's like, that would be amazing. And I was like, okay, let's find a time and you can come out and use it, whatever, and we'll just hang out. And I think I was supposed to give her some dates.
It would have been nice to see her.
Oh,
while I was
man.
here.
Oh, no. Well, you know, she's got kids.
Yeah, it is true.
And she's running the
That is true.
business and she's teaching. She's teaching at Quiltcon
She
this
is
year.
teaching at Quiltcon,
That's right,
yeah.
that's right. So we'll see her in a
Yep.
few weeks.
Uh-huh. And
Carolina,
we'll
are you going to Quiltcon?
We'll see Leo, too.
Are we gonna? No, I'm more interested about Carolina right now.
What?
I already know I'm gonna see Leo.
Oh, okay.
He sent
Sorry,
me a
excuse
Christmas
me.
card.
He
It said
did.
Becca ?
Yeah. Yep.
It was like, I don't know her last name.
I don't know her
Becca
last name. Here, question mark.
Becca ? Oh man.
Yeah, Carolina, that is true. She has kids. She has kids right now from on. Whoa, what is happening? She has kids home on break right now. Blah. Yes, Carolina is going to QuiltCon, so we'll see you there.
Yay. And Kim's gonna be there, Mr. Bone Sews.
Yes.
I'm excited to see her again too.
Me too.
I wonder, mixed domestic, Matthew should be there again, I guess. He's been ramping up his social media, like all things quilting on his channel and everything. So I wonder if he'll be there.
Josh will be there. I
Josh will
think
be there.
I think Rose City Originals Chris will
Chris
probably
is
be
always
there. Yeah.
Every time I've gone, I've seen Chris.
Yeah. He'll be there. I've seen a couple of other people posting that they'll be there.
Tiffany will be there with us.
Yep.
And of course, Bill Imhoff.
Yep.
He will be there. You guys know who that is?
It's gonna be a party.
I'm ready for.
And Di will be there.
Di will be there. Karen Brown's going to be there. I've
Yep.
already touched base with her. She's going to be there. Goodness, why am I drawing a blank on Brandy's name? Quilter on Fire will
Yep.
be there. She's going to be in the Eliso booth.
Yep.
What?
You've got to see this. Somebody posted this on your channel,
On
so
your-
you can see it. But this is a good idea for your snaps, your red snaps.
Oh, that's great. Let's get some PVC pipe tomorrow. They did some PVC pipe on the frame of their long arm to put their red snap leaders in. Right now, I have an old popcorn bucket sitting on the floor
Yep.
that Ian
No,
keeps
it's
kicking.
not on the floor anymore. It's over there.
I
Okay.
keep kicking
Well,
the
it was on the
bucket.
floor.
No, it's the thimble now.
Okay.
keep kicking
well,
the
either
bucket.
way, there was a bucket.
Yep, and
Ian
I
kept
kicked it.
kicking it.
Yep.
Somebody's got rid of it.
Oh, this
Jewel.
don't sound right.
No.
What's off?
Jewel, that QuiltCon is going to be technically Wednesday night is going to be the awards ceremony. Then Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday is going to be QuiltCon. Jenny Harris says she will be there because she lives in Phoenix. Can't wait to meet you, Jenny.
Something's wrong.
Uh-oh. Patty, unfortunately, Mary is not able to get the time off to go to QuiltCon.
But she'll be at QuiltCon next year.
She will.
And probably every year after that.
Right. That
There we
sounds
go,
better.
that's good.
What happened?
I don't know.
Okay.
You will be there. If I have to pay for you to go, you will go.
I will be on a fixed income.
That's okay. I will budget into my books that you get to go to Quiltcon, lady.
Lori, I get to meet you? Oh, I'm so excited.
Oh yeah, she'll be there.
I'm so excited to meet everybody. Last year was amazing. Last year. Last year was amazing. Can't
And
wait
it'll
to
be
meet.
nice too because you're going to be helping Heather
Yeah.
in her booth.
Yep.
So you have a day where you're going to be relatively in one place so people can easily find you.
I should check my text messages and make sure I did reply back to her. now that I'm
Sorry,
thinking about
Heather.
it.
Ian's taking over your booth.
Pretty sure I
yeah,
did.
Brandy from Quilter on Fire is going to be in the Aliso booth this year. So anyone that anybody that wants to stop in and talk to her, she usually does a Quiltcon episode where she just talks to quilters, interviews them for a couple of minutes, and puts them on her podcast episode. So stop by and see her and talk with her, give her a hug, tell her you're excited to meet her, make sure you're following her podcast, all of the things.
And I did text back.
Okay, good.
I did text Heather back. She's like, save the date. I'm like, okay, got it. Thanks. Oh my goodness. Too funny. Can't wait to see Heather. That was so fun going to her shop and actually seeing her shop in person. I never thought I would get to do that, to be honest. It's weird. It was weird. It was a weird, like, oh my gosh, I'm actually like in your store.
That's like when I went to Paducah. I
Yeah.
got to go to Eleanor Burns's quilt shop.
Yep.
Go to their day shop.
Yep. Terry
wanna
says,
be Eleanor
hopefully
Burns.
another scooter adventure.
They won't have a scooter this time.
I
unless they
rented
rent
one.
Did you
I
rent
rented one for Tiffany, but it'll
Nice.
only be available at the
Venue.
the venue, yeah.
Oh, I lost the comment. Where did it go?
I don't know.
Doreen asked if you've been working on your dragon fruit. She has not finished month 1 yet. So
I have not either.
We need to work on that. We need to work on that.
Maybe next week I'll pull it out and get it caught up.
Yeah, that sounds
I'm-
like a good idea.
I've been busy.
Yeah.
Busy.
But I
Y'all-
have exactly one quilt top left to quilt.
Y'all did not see all of that fabric. You don't even see half the fabric behind Becca, but all of that was on the floor.
Yeah.
It was
on the back of the lawn.
on the long arm,
I
on
am
the
a
floor.
firm believer in you got to touch it to see if you still love it, and it needs to go if you don't.
Did you see I started your completed quilts
Oh.
shelf over there?
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Is that what that is?
Yeah, I didn't know what else to do with
Well,
it.
I got the 2 bins of completed quilts in there,
Oh, okay.
so we can put them over there. I like that.
All right. Cool. I was going to do it like lengthwise, so that they lengthwise, but it wouldn't fit. So.
That's fine. That one's going away like as soon as Mom comes up next week. I got to put a label. We're waiting to put a label on it because we want the label to be her handwriting, and then it goes in the mail to my sister.
Okay.
So it's not going to be mine.
Gotcha.
She pieced it. I quilted it. I'm going to hand sew a label on it with Mom's handwriting and mail it off.
Gotcha.
Lori Ann, there is somebody in our chat right now who actually has a quilt that will be on display at Quiltcon.
Oh, yeah, I know who that is.
Yeah. So Josh from Lifting and Stitches, he
Not jealous.
right? Oh, so jealous, but I'm so happy for him because that quilt is awesome. So
Hey, can we show them the quilt that I entered?
it's
It's in my small display quilts.
Oh,
Yeah.
I know which one which is one you're talking
It got rejected,
about. It got rejected.
Yep, it's a Quiltcon reject.
but that's okay.
Yep.
I'm not bitter.
Oh no, that. Oh that.
It was this one, right?
No,
No,
it was the black one.
it was the black one. Yeah.
That's right. Never mind.
That one got rejected last year.
There it is.
My goal is to be rejected at QuiltCon every year.
Well, so far you're.
I'm 100% there.
Right. Exactly. Yeah. I didn't even enter anything this year because I didn't have anything that I could enter.
I just want to show the quilting on this because the quilting is amazing. Beth did the quilting for this, and then we faced it, which means there's no binding, and the piecing just kind of flows out into the ether because there's no border, no binding. But the quilting on this is using, Carly Porter's graffiti quilting. I can't even tell if they can see because I can't see the camera. Hold on, let me pull this up over here. There we go. So look at the quilting that Beth did. Isn't that awesome? And it's just a big rainbow. And then you can see the quilting from the back too.
Lori, only one way to get over that. Enter a quilt. Even into the local guild shows.
So I think it's time to hang that one up, maybe.
Yeah.
I just don't know where. But it was a Quiltcon reject. All right. I got one more sashing and one more row to do, and then the center of the quilt will be assembled so we can see what the pandas look like, but there will be some cosmetic surgery that will need to go into this before we can put the borders on it.
Mary did it now. Somebody's gonna get their eye poked out.
Thank you, Patty. No quilt should be rejected. I agree.
I know.
It's fine.
There were some various opinions being posted on Instagram about the Quiltcon rejects. And
They do it every year.
Yep.
Like every year there are quilts rejected, and every year there's an uproar about it's not fair that some quilters have 3 or 4 quilts on display while others can't even get one in. And I don't know how you would make that fair without removing anonymity. That's it.
Anonymity.
Got it. What she said.
That word.
Mary, Carolina Moore would love for you to show off your panda onesie. She would love to see that panda onesie that you have on.
Let me just move out of the way. Let me just move.
Misty, they did not. Jan and Misty, they did not say why. It's unfortunately you don't get information on why your quilt is either accepted or not.
It says tired across the face. You goob.
She just put like 100 hearts in the chat.
If there's one thing you don't know about Mary, or you need to know about Mary, she loves herself some pandas.
Yeah, Becca got me for Christmas. She got me this shirt that says, "Pandas are awesome. I am awesome. Therefore, I am a panda."
That's true. I did do that. Oh boy. I love it. I love it.
Something's going on with that. I'm gonna unplug that.
What are you gonna unplug?
The like Scentsy warmer. It's like
Oh.
blinking or something weird's going on.
I think it needs a new light bulb. Ian, do you think it would be wrong if I got a whale onesie?
No. Oh gosh, Mary's dancing now.
Oh dear. I can promise you one thing, guys. Next week is going to be boring compared to this. This is all you'll see on the live stream.
Your giveaway just closed, and
Okay.
Shaya says, "How do y'all handle contest rejection so well?" I mean,
Listen, I'm in good company because the other rejects are amazing.
yeah.
And quite honestly, if mine would have gotten in and theirs didn't, I would have been questioning what's wrong with the world. So, like, I don't enter anything with any expectation that I'm ever going to get in.
Yeah.
So Lowered expectations. That's how.
I always enter with the hope to get in, but but not the expectation to get in.
You know, if it
so,
makes it great, and if it doesn't,
right.
there's always next time. Mama Nancy isn't boring. Heather says, I would love to see you in a whale onesie.
Yes. Yep.
Well, she's going to have a dolphin one.
I might have to buy a whale one too.
Yeah.
I do have
The
a
dolphin one will be here.
Oh, I should have brought over my unicorn. I have a unicorn onesie. Aww.
Pink fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows.
Exactly, Carolina. She says rejection is a part of the process. If you don't play the game, you won't win. Always win.
That's right. What was I doing? Oh, giveaway.
Yeah.
Hi. Squirrel.
Squirrel brain.
Squirrel. Listen, wait a minute. Hold on. Before I pick this winner, can I just say, wait a minute. Is this the right one? Oh, yeah, it is. Oh, you're seeing it in real time, my friend. Here's the winner. Jackie D doing business DBD Stitchart. Jackie Stitchart. Jackie Stitchart. Okay, just reply in the chat. You know the drill, Jackie.
There
All right,
she is.
so I went for my physical. Great. Email Mary your physical mailing address, mary@sobecca.com. She'll mail a package out for you.
I swear Jackie said, it may be somebody else, but I swear Jackie said she never wins anything. So congratulations, Jackie. Sorry. Oh, okay.
2 weeks ago.
Maybe it's somebody else then. Go ahead. Sorry, I interrupted 5 times now.
So, went to my physical on Monday. Was it Monday?
Yep.
Monday. Ooh, yeah. I got to go pick up my prescription. See, it's happening again. I'm sitting there. We're going through everything. Did the blood work, all the stuff, answered all the questions, and Ian and I had been talking about my ADD-ness. He's like, I think you have ADD. And I'm like, I don't know, maybe. By the way, where did I put my keys?
Where's my phone?
Where's my phone? What was I doing? Oh, yeah.
And never move anything on Becca.
Oh, gosh, yeah.
Don't do that. So I told her, I was like, we've been going through all this stuff with my daughter, and I feel like every time we talk to the doctor about my daughter, I'm like, that sounds familiar. So I was like, I'm not asking for a diagnosis, but I'm just curious. And so she gave me a form to fill out. And you had like one column where it was like never, it was like 1 through 5, with 1 being never do I do this, and 5 being like every single day. The front side of the paper was apparently attention deficit, and the back side of the paper was the hyperactivity portion.
So she has ADHD.
No, the hyperactivity. I did not.
You didn't have
I didn't.
ADHD.
I didn't have the H. I did not have a lot of the hyperness, but the ADD.
Yeah.
I was like always for everything. So I'm kind of sitting here like in this new world where I feel.
And she tried to bring me into this new world.
She did. She sure
I
did.
feel like, not that I want to go take a ton of meds or do anything for it, but what are you listening to?
Brenda was saying that your microphone was cracking, so I'm listening. I'm making sure
it
that
might
it's
have
not.
been rubbing up against my shirt.
I don't hear it, so I think you're good.
Oh, okay,
but
good.
I was just double checking, so
Okay, thank
sorry.
So anyway, it's just nice to know that that's why my brain works. But what spurred all of that was Ian and I were talking. We went to dinner on Black Friday, like a month ago, and we were Christmas shopping. We stopped at a restaurant and we were talking about like how people's thought processes work. And Ian was like, no, I just have one thought pop in my head. And then I finished that one thing. And I just sat across the table from him and I went, what? And he was like, yeah. I was like, no. He's like, yeah, like, I'm like, I have an inner monologue going in 3 different directions at all times. Does it sound okay?
I'm gonna switch you microphones because something's happening. I don't know what's going on. Woo!
Okay.
Microphone switcheroo.
Might be it rubbing on my
It
apron?
might be, but let's try this and see what happens.
Okay, I'm also going to reposition it. Because it's positioned down, maybe it's rubbing. There.
Yeah.
Well, good news for you. I'm almost done.
There you go.
You only have to listen to the crackling for a little while longer. So yeah, the inner monologue apparently doesn't, with 5 different voices, does not happen for everybody, apparently. Also, apparently my superpower is being able to jump topics in mid-conversation with no warning. Like,
Oh my gosh, this is weird because I can hear you 30 seconds later and I hear you live at the same time. So I'm like, brain cannot compute, brain cannot compute. And they can hear Mary really well. Like, I can hear her very, very well.
yeah. Usually when Mom doesn't have a microphone, they can still hear her in the background, but she's
Yeah.
not as loud as I am. And so a lot of times what I get in the comments is, I can't hear Mom or I can't hear
Right,
Mary.
right.
And it's not that they can't hear, it's that she's not as loud as because she's not mic'd up, but you can still hear.
Yeah.
But it does have a way of causing me to spiral a little bit when I feel like I'm letting someone down. And there's nothing I can do.
Okay, cool. All right, so either moving the microphones or switching the microphones worked. I don't hear it at the moment, so I think we're good.
Okay.
But that was real weird there for a minute. My brain is still like, I can't.
That's how my brain is on every day.
Every day.
Yeah, so right before the live stream, I was like, Mary, answer this question on a scale of 1 to 5. And so she answers the first question. And then I got to question number 2 and she was like, I'm not taking an ADD test.
I refuse to answer these questions on the grounds they might incriminate me. She wants somebody to have the syndrome with her.
Misery loves company, Mary. Jump on in. The water's fine. So good. We got 12. We're doing 16 and we're all done. Son, gotta put the heads up the butts. That's what I'm doing. The heads are going where the butts are.
That's what they're supposed
Oh, you want
to
to trade back?
Yeah, I want to trade back.
Why?
They can't hear you as well.
Well, that's because I moved it over here.
They're saying I'm louder than you by
Oh, well.
like a lot. So switch back. I think moving it helped.
Okay, well, I will also move it.
I think it was rubbing.
Okay, well, I will move it like this. And then I will do... Oh, you know what I can do?
Yes, Terry, Jackie won the
Maybe that.
giveaway.
Okay. Head up the butt. Head up the butt. Last seam. Woo-woo! Make the popcorn.
Popcorn.
Popcorn, popcorn.
Oh boy, wrong way. Flip it around. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. I can't even see the chat.
I know. I'm watching.
Oh, there it is. Hi. Hi, friends. Hi, friends. Ooh, you sound like Mario just now. Woohoo! Woohoo! It's me, Mario. Is anybody familiar with Minecraft, the characters in Minecraft and the sounds that they make?
No.
Well, there's a peddler in Minecraft that pops up randomly with a couple of llamas, and he's trying to trade wares. And he's close because he makes this sound.
That's like Bella.
It does. It does. Yeah.
They sound exactly like Chua and Belly.
Chua and Bella? Chewy and Belly?
Whatever. Chew the belly. I don't
Chewy
listen.
belly.
Choo choo Bella. Choo choo Bella. Ciao ciao. Listen.
That's what they sound like.
That is true.
That's their whine.
Yeah. When
Trav-
it gets close to dinner time, they come and whine. Or if
That's
they have
not
to
a
go
whine.
outside,
That's not a whine. That's not a whine.
That is a whine.
That's a.
Like, the loud and when you
Listen,
go to fix the food, the louder the wine gets.
I just love how they can tell that food is like wherever food is. I walk into my kitchen and they literally follow me and they get so excited over the idea of something hitting the floor that you would think these dogs never ate.
It's true. It's true.
And people should see the mess they make when they eat.
Oh my gosh.
It's because they don't have any teeth, so they lick everything with their tongues that are 5 miles long. It's like, ah, blah, blah.
Well, 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 well,
Yeah,
well.
over the place. I even found it on your bottle of Gain.
Oh my gosh.
Jeez.
That had to go up like 4 feet.
Like, how'd they get up there? Oh my goodness.
Mary, you know what this is?
What? It's a complete.
My last seam.
It's a
Until we do
complete
borders,
in the
which
middle.
we'll do the borders and things tomorrow.
Yeah.
Because we'll have to go in and do some finessing.
Yeah.
This won't be show worthy,
No.
but it'll be bed worthy.
It'll be my Becca memory quilt.
Becca memory quilt. Where's Becca going?
Becca's not going anywhere.
Oh,
Becca's here and I'm there.
Okay, because that really sounded very morbid for a minute.
My remember Becca quilt, okay?
That still sounds
That
bad.
still sounds bad.
Oh my
My
gosh.
missing Becca quilt.
There you go. It still doesn't sound great, but I'll take it.
I did it.
Teresa Bella is a teacup Yorkie.
Yep.
She's the one that
Wait,
appeared in the camera.
listen,
earlier.
when I first met Mary's teacup Yorkies, I met them for the first time at Mary's house. I drove something out to her.
An hour.
And when I got out of the car, she introduced me to Chewy and Bella. And then we went upstairs and we hung out for a little, like we went to your house and hung out for a little bit in your craft room. Mm-hmm. And I sat and petted the dogs and I came home and I was like, okay, it's time to get a dog. So I went and got Beetlejuice. And then within the first couple weeks of having Beetlejuice, Mary just started spamming me with teacup Yorkie sale post and adoption post. I was like, I already have a dog, Mary. What are you doing? She's like, but this is a teacup Yorkie.
Because when she got Beetlejuice, she didn't get a teacup Yorkie.
He was not a teacup
He was not a
Yorkie.
teacup Yorkie.
He is a multi-poo.
He's bigger than a teacup.
Oh, he's very big.
Yeah.
He's
Compared
not
to
a big
them.
dog,
He's not a big dog.
He's a
but
10-pound dog.
Yeah.
but compared to them, he's like
He's a
Goliath.
giant. He's a giant.
Zaza wants to know when y'all will be going to Disney World.
December 6th, 2025 to December 13th,
13th.
14th?
14th. I think it's the
It's
14th.
for that
Yep.
10 it's for 10 days.
And Ian said we're not allowed to go without him, so apparently he's going to try to finesse
Yep.
going as well.
I sure am with one of my
He's
friends
going
as
with
well.
a friend. Mary and I are going. Mary and I are We're not. Ian and I are traveling to Florida together.
Mm-hmm.
Mary and I are taking the trip together. Ian is taking a trip with his friend, but we are taking the same flight to and from Florida. And we'll probably meet up a little
Yeah,
bit while
we'll
we're
definitely
there.
meet up.
But this is a trip for Ian and his friend, and this is a trip for me and Mary.
Mm-hmm.
And we've already begun planning our dining.
Yes.
and
Y'all
our
were going to go
parties.
during Halloween, and then y'all decided to copy me and my friend and go during the Christmas
Well,
season.
I had originally booked a trip, and just because I couldn't do it any other time because they didn't have bookings for November yet of 2025. So I just booked for October because I could care less about Halloween at Disney World. And
But
then
my
when-
bucket list has always.
Yeah,
She
then-
told me she was going to. So she gets 2 weeks of vacation time off every year, and that's it. And last year she took both of those weeks off with me to do things with me. And so looking forward to this year, she was like, no, I think I'm going to not do one of the quilting retreats and I'm going to do Disney because I want to do something that I've wanted to do. And I was like, okay, well, if you're going to do Disney, I'd love to do that with you. And so that's when we started talking about, okay, we'll make this a girls trip, But one of my bucket list items has always been to do Disney at Christmas because I usually go during the crossover week between Halloween
Yeah.
and Christmas.
Halloween, yep.
And Christmas at Disney is
I've never done the Christmas party, but I have
never
seen
done it.
some of the Christmas
I've never
decorations.
done that party either, but I
So-
have seen the decorations.
Yep. So Mary and I are going to do a girls' trip to Disney in December, and then Ian will do one with his friend at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
We may be at the same park on the same days. We may not be. My priority is to spend a week with Mary at Disney. His is to spend a week with his friend. But don't worry, we'll be bougie in first class together.
Right. We'll still see each other. We'll definitely have overlapping things.
I'm just going to walk through the park, and every time I see you, I'm going to go, oh my God, it's the old Quiltcon!
I should do that too, but instead of you, I should be like, oh my God, it's a crafty panda!
Oh my goodness.
I've been thinking about shirts for us married, like using Teespring to make shirts that's like, this is my Monday shirt, the crafty panda. This is my Tuesday shirt. And then I could do one for Chewbacca, and I'll be like, this is my Monday shirt, Chewbacca.
You gotta pick out shirts for July too.
Yeah. So the retreat that we go to in Alabama, there's two sisters that go there, Edie and her sister Darlene. And every day, they're sisters, every day they come out of their room. Every room has like 3 or 4, some of them have like 5 beds in it. So you share a bedroom, but you don't share a bed.
Woo!
And so she and her sister are always in the same room together. And every day for the entire week, they come out with matching shirts.
Yeah.
And so I told Mary, I was like, when we go in July, we need to have matching shirts every day. And they're all quilting related shirts.
Yes, they are.
So we got to get like all of our quilting shirts.
I'm thinking that one of them designs them.
Oh, I'm sure.
And prints them.
Oh, I'm
on
sure.
Cricut or
Yeah.
something, you know?
Yep. And they have embroidery machines too.
Yeah.
You know what
Oh,
this
that's
is, Mary?
true, too. This is a full middle of my quilt.
Yes.
Yay!
Come help me hold it up.
I coming.
See? It's only taken 3 years, however long.
2 years. 'Cause we haven't
What do we
really
think,
known each
Ian?
other for 2 years.
Oh, it's cute.
Finally.
Oh, I love that.
Yay!
That's so cute. That's a great
It's actually
one.
not bad.
It looks beautiful.
So there are a few areas in here, mostly on Mary's side, where the width is definitely going to need some work.
What
so I'm
is-
gonna, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
What the
Uh-huh.
world?
So I don't want to chop off the foot.
Yeah.
So what we're going to do tomorrow is we're going to trim off these edges, and I'm going to come in here and just unpick a few stitches, and I'm going to add a solid piece of this background right here so that it's even with the next row down. And we'll do that here as well. So we'll work because it's all on the right side, right? So we'll start at the bottom one, we'll make this one bigger, and then we'll line up this one to it, and then so we'll start at the bottom, work our way up. But it'll make the right side of the quilt the right size, the right width. And then when we put borders on, we'll stabilize it and make it a little bit more flat and full. When we quilt it, we'll just need to be very gentle, so I'm not putting tons of tucks into it. But yeah, it's all pieced. We just gotta fix the right side of it and put our borders on. When we cleaned up the panda pieces, we didn't square them down to the same size. So it's caused some issues.
Yeah.
And rather than taking it apart and chopping the pandas up,
I didn't have a big enough ruler to
It's
go that
fine.
way yet.
we're just gonna add more over here on this side. So there's a way to recover from it. Might not be you want me to help you fold it?
Yeah, let's fold it with the seams inward.
Okay. Might not be what others would do, but that's what I'm going to do. And at the end of the day, the quilt will be finished and on Mary's bed. And that's the whole purpose of it. So it doesn't matter if it's not perfect. It just matters that she can cuddle with it and cover with it at night.
I like the name of that. Debbie says add a coping strip.
Yes,
Yes.
that's what we're doing. I like that. Coping strip.
I like that too. That's a good name.
You got it? Okay.
Yep.
Let me give you your chair back.
Everybody's giving immense love to you both. They say it looks
go.
amazing.
Thank you.
See, this is the size of one block.
Yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome. We still have to do the borders and we'll be good. It'll work. It'll work. That's right. That's right, Carolina. It'll work. All right. Didn't you make a panda quilt a few months ago for Mary? That is the panda quilt.
That's
From a
it.
few
That's
months ago.
that's the
We
one.
made the blocks and I never got the blocks sewn together. So the reason why I didn't put the blocks together is because the pattern called for this to be in a 9-patch arrangement. So you're going to make 3, 3, and 3, 9 pandas all together with sashing in between. It was still going to be a good size quilt. Well, Mary really liked the fabric that she had picked. She had picked a fabric bundle. I think it was called Evening Glow from Artisan Boutiques or something. But it was a fat quarter bundle that I had on my shelf, and I let her have it so that she could use it for the panda quilt. And she liked all the fabrics in it, and she couldn't pick just 9 fabrics for the sweaters. So she was like, well, there's only 20 fat quarters in this fat quarter bundle. I'll have 20 pandas. So she was like, hey, I'm going to make this just a little bit bigger than 9 blocks. I'm going to make it 20. My immediate thought was, Mary, that is not a little bit bigger. That is more than double. And then my next thought was, those blocks are 18 by 20. How am I going to get 20 pandas into a quilt without it being 200 inches? So the math just didn't math. If I would have done 5 across, because they're not square, they are short, they're 18 wide by 20 tall. If I would have done 5 across, then I would have had a quilt that was wider than it was tall, unless I added a substantial header and footer to the borders of the quilt. So I didn't want to do that. I could have made it longer than wide, but then it would have been like 108 wide or long by like 88 wide. So we're talking like 20 inches difference, which probably would have been okay. Maybe it would have been like more than 108. I don't remember the math, but I just remember thinking it was going to feel like a runway quilt, and I wasn't sure that that's what she was looking for. We sat and we talked about it a lot, and one of the things that we had come up with is we'll just do 16 pandas, but she wanted it to have a decent overhang on her bed. And so I needed her to measure her bed and figure out how wide she wanted it to be, how long she wanted it to be, and then we could adjust the sashing to make it thicker, space out the pandas a bit more, and put chunkier borders on it so that it could be the size that she wanted it to be with just 16. We never measured the bed. We never did any of that stuff. And the panda blocks and the sashing strips that she had already starched and cut sat in her sewing room for about the past year. I gave it to her at the beginning of 24. It never got done. We never moved it forward. So when I knew she was going to come up for the holidays, which was always the plan, I told her to bring the panda quilt with her. And the goal was, even if it's not quilted, we want it pieced by the time she leaves. And so I feel like we have met that goal. We'll clean up the borders and things tomorrow, and it's going to look fabulous. And I think because it's going to be a manageable size, I'll actually be able to load it on the long arm. We were going to send that to Tiffany and have her custom quilt it for Mary. That's still an option that you can absolutely do if you want to. At the time, I didn't have Pro Stitcher for the long arm, and so this was something that I wasn't going to quilt on my own. I wasn't going to free motion quilt it, but Tiffany does an amazing job freehand. And so we were going to send it off to her and let Tiffany do it. But I think now we could probably just do it here, and I could just run an edge-to-edge design over it, and she'll be happy with it. So that's it, friends. That's all I've got. That's all she wrote.
It was a fun live stream.
It was a fun live stream. It is 11 o'clock. How did we go 3 hours?
Right.
I don't know. I don't know. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Don't forget, before we end the live stream, you have one last chance to plug yourself. If you have a YouTube channel that you would like for people to check out, just type !selfie in the chat, and the Quilty Bot will pop a link over to your chat. People can go check that out, see what your content is all about, and if they like you, they'll give you a thumbs up on some videos, subscribe to your channel. The best way to promote one another is to give yourself a platform to do it yourself. So there you go. !selfie, friends. I'll see you guys all next week without Mary. with my mom and maybe with Ian. Who
Maybe.
knows? Might be a pink fluffy unicorn running behind me.
Pink
I don't know.
fluffy unicorn.
We'll see you all later. Bye, friends.